what I want with my body. You won't own my life, but do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body. Early morning, longer nights, Tom Ford, private flights, crazy schedule, fast life. We can trade it in, 'cause it's our time and it's all we've got. Best runway looks from Dragula Season 5. Hello. Hello, Star Family. Welcome back to another stream. Can I get some double taps in the chat? Give me your daily heart me. You see that orange heart at the top of the screen? Why don't you go ahead and press that for me, Star Family? So do what you want with my body. Do what you want. Don't stop, let's party. Oh, I don't even have my camera on. Ugh, I don't even have my camera on. Ugh. I am not even on camera. Who remembers the way that one woman from 30 Rock would say camera? I am not on camera. Do what I want with my body. You won't stop my mind and you won't change my life. But do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body. Do what you want with me. What you want with my body. Do what you want with me. What you want with my body, girl. Hello. I am now officially on camera with my galactic Pringles. But I don't have the chat pulled up, so I gotta pull up the chat. The winner of the Boulay Brothers Dragula will win a cash prize of $100,000, courtesy of us. Okay, here we go. Yay! Here we go. Panda Cat, Michael. That's all. That's it. That's it for the greetings today. Panda Cat and Michael get a love. That's it. Everybody else, you're screwed. Sorry, should have got here earlier. Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault that you weren't here earlier. Got it. Got it. Do what you want with me. He gave up entirely on the camera. Yeah, this is now a faceless reaction channel. I'm afraid to show my face, so we're just gonna do audio reacts from now on. He's in a mood. What do you mean, Violet? Jordy, I turn 20 tomorrow. Give me advice. Be a slut. Do whatever you want. Let me write it. You know, I was actually looking at some of my old Spotify playlists recently, and there's this song called Ride It. It's pretty good, actually. Ride it, and it's my soul. Ride it, give me some more. Ride it. I don't know if that's how it goes. Yeah, I caught it live. Love you so much. Hello, Gray Coke. Jordy, you need to have a karaoke meet and greet. What exactly about karaoke's and meet and greets mix? I don't even know how that would work. Do you play Season of Discovery? I tried for a little bit. I just couldn't get into it. Where's Jordy? The fuck? I'm right here, girl. The fuck? Is this actually Jeffrey? I need proof. We need a Eugenia parody stat. I expect a Santa outfit, Jordy. No, I am not doing a Eugenia parody like that Onion guy. Without the webcam, I really could believe it's Jeffrey. Well, that's a good thing for Star Family. Make sure you're double tapping the screen. Work together. So do what you want with my body. Do what you want. Don't stop, let's party. Okay. Magus. Definitely Magus, not Megas. Magus, thank you so much for becoming the first member of the night. Round of applause. Round of applause for Magus. We appreciate you, Magus. We really do. We really do. He learned it from Madonna. I learned what from Madonna? How to Vogue? I can't Vogue, so. Where's the slushie? It's nearby. Don't you worry. Does Amber Lynn still post new content? I'm new to Girl World. Quite literally, as soon as I clicked live, I posted a video about Amber Lynn. She does post. It's just like, I think Amber Lynn's having a tough time because this is the longest she's been single, and she's trying to make this whole lifestyle with living with her mom work. And it's working, but Amber Lynn in her mind functions best when she has a girlfriend nearby. The limited cast is very hard for Amber Lynn to function as in terms of being a full-time vlogger. Beamers, Benz or Bentley, thank you so much for the super chat. I just finished my first day of spring semester. Oh my gosh, you guys are starting late. Well, maybe not. No, maybe not. Some people start later in January. Please wish me luck. I love studying to your videos. Oh my gosh, well, have a wonderful rest of your spring semester. Oh, that first week, that's syllabus week. That's always the most enjoyable because you're not really doing anything. It's usually the first week, they're always like, okay, so even though you bought the textbook, we're now needing you to buy the access code on Blackboard. So make sure you guys go into Blackboard, pay $180 so that you can have access to do your homework on MindTap. Like, I swear, that first week of college, you always spend a shitload of money. In addition to if you've prepared accordingly, even if you've bought your books and you've done everything correctly, they spring shit on you. It's like, oh, get that credit card back out. Jordy, advice for having absolutely no direction and feeling like you're surviving, not living. Well, a lot of people feel like that. Find what you're good at, because everybody's good at something. Lean into that. And sometimes you gotta just be brutally honest with yourself and say, life sucks. I don't like life right now, but if I put in a little bit of work every day, I will start to see results a lot quicker than you might realize. Your Jeffrey impersonation is incredible. I don't think it's that good. Jordy is a little snassy, snippy gal tonight. Snippy? I don't know how I feel about that. Snippy. Get my scissors out. I don't have scissors. So we're doing Foodie Booty tonight. We're doing Foodie Booty. We collectively are doing Foodie Beauty. Caitlin Ray, thank you so much for the super chat. I got personally invited to do goat yoga on the news. I just needed to share my joy with everyone. Goat yoga. So do you do yoga poses and then goats stand on top of you? I need to look this up. Goat yoga. Goat yoga near me. Oh my God. Goat yoga brings an element of surprise and laughter into meditation. Sometimes friendly little goats just roam around you as your instructor takes your class. Okay. Why goat yoga is all the rage. There's goat yoga near me. How far is this? Oh, that's actually kind of far. That's up by like Akron. I'm not trying to visit Cyrax. There's one kind of near Cincinnati. There's a couple in Chicago. Goat yoga. Okay. Well, we support you, Caitlin, nevertheless. I have Frozen. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm frozen. Story of my life. I take her home. I do goat yoga all night to keep her warm, and time is frozen. The folk. Frozen the folk. We'll have a good time doing your goat yoga on the news. That's exciting. I would love to do that someday too. I should probably stretch more, especially now that I'm getting older. Quick, Jordy, you're gonna get hypothermia. Jack, come sit on the door with me. We can both fit. Jack, I can't leave you in this world. Or you can't leave me in this world without you. That's not what she says. Kate Winslet, you're a pretty rich girl. You'll be just fine without Jack. Nice cozy rainy day along with a Jordy live stream. I like the rain. I like sleeping while the rain's hitting like a windowsill. I love that. Oh, with like a candle lit. Oh, orgasmic. You think we should make a palette based off of that? Jack could have lived. I agree. Bumblebee, Buzz, thank you very much. Jordy, watching your lives always makes me feel relaxed, warm, and cozy. Wow. Those are 3 very superb adjectives to provide describing my live stream. Thank you so much, Bumblebee. I really appreciate it. Give my best to everybody else in the hive. Julia Gale. Hello, Julia Gale. How are you tonight? From an ALR video to a live. Today's a good day. Greetings, Jordy, and this lovely community. Hope everyone is feeling the beautiful energy tonight. We do. We just sit around and we give off beautiful energy. Oh, I'm just imbibing all of the beautiful energy from you lovely people. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, throw some goats in the mix. Oh, they say heaven is a place on earth. It's right here in this live stream. Thank you so much, Julia. Okay, so what we're going to do, hashtag what we're going to do, is I have like a couple bites left of Chipotle. Do I want it? Not really. This is a Foodie Booty live stream. So what's the last we kept up on? Singari seafood mukbang. I usually like watching the condensed videos that Piggy makes because a lot of Chantal's videos are just her eating and suction noises. And Piggy does a good job of getting all of those out. Foodie Beauty wants to get Julia pregnant, welfare nachos, and smoking again. Foodie Beauty wants to mate Julia with a Scottish fold. Okay, so like there's like 3 Piggy videos we could watch. Yeah, we could do that. We could do the Piggy videos. What do y'all think? Piggy? Jordy, did you drink a Buzzball? I did not. I'm just high on life. You just finished your math homework. Ooh, what kind of math? I miss math. Kind of. You know, like carrying around your TI-84 graphing calculator and X's and Y's and derivatives and exponents and PEMDAS and formulas and the quadratic circle. Not the quadratic circle, the unit circle. That big clock-looking thing. I miss math. Share the live, guys. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, send in your daily heart me. It's absolutely free to do that. Let's go, Star Family. Mwah. So the fact that we know Jeffrey is a certified recycle bin at this point, I don't think this Star family is all cracked up that he makes it out to be. Because if he gets his boosting or his ranks done by gifting back and forth, then Star Family's failing him. Because if he could get by on Star Family alone, then what's with all the recycle bins? Math is of the devil. Math is the language of truth. Okay, Foodie Booty wants to get Julia pregnant. Okay, so for those of you who don't really watch Foodie Beauty too much, like a 2-second crash course. Has a difficult time getting people to like her. Met random man on other side of world. Got him to marry her. Allegedly, they're married. She's over there now living. She has a cat. She's trying to get him citizenship in addition to paying for stuff. It's a very much so like an arranged kind of situation, a business kind of transaction. So that's kind of what Chantal does. And she's very convinced and she's very into it. And we just like observing the Delulu. More Jeffrey impersonation. Dank Fupa. Hello, Dank Fupa. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'd love if you reacted to my animations of Foodie. Go to channel. 90 Day Fiancé, Sala and Chantal. Oh, you're like an artist. Oh, this is neat. Yeah, maybe after the Piggy videos, we'll take a look at this. Thank you so much, Dank Fupa. That's cool. My boyfriend Kava said that this is the best video title. Foodie Beauty trying to turn a new leaf. Huh. I don't know. Chantal pays to be... Yeah, so like another thing recent in this whole development is every 3 months Chantal needs to leave the country, the Middle Eastern country that she's in, to go and renew her visa. So every 3 months she needs to leave. So in the first or second week of April, she will leave again in order to renew her visa. And the last time that she left was when during the month of December. And as soon as she left, he started chatting up a whole bunch of her viewers and her subscribers, and a whole bunch of not so nice text messages were released on Twitter. And it just kind of made Foodie look like silly, awfully silly. But she stuck by her man. She's defending him till the very end. And she very much so took the route of, well, it's the other woman's fault. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're blaming the other woman. Not the guy for, initiating all of it. It's her for, Rat Child. Hello, Rat Child. Shout out to my cats, Leela and Cleo. Oh, that's a cool name. Well, would you find it offensive if I only like the name Cleo and not so much Leela? I mean, not that I dislike Leela, I just really like Cleo. So I think I have a dilemma here. I also find it a little bit concerning that your username is Rat Child and you are the owner of cats. How did that come to be? Thanks so much for the super chat, though. Can you explain the whole Chantal pet thing? So she has this arch nemesis on YouTube called French Fried Girl. French Fried Girl is like a year younger than Foodie, and they've been like at each other's throats for years now. And Chantal, when she was living in the Middle East last year, she left her cats behind in her apartment with her old roommate, and they didn't take care of these cats. Foodie came back and like had the opportunity to get the cat groomed, its nails done, taken to the doctor, everything like that. But yeah. So basically she was like, okay, well, I'm going to move out to Kuwait permanently now, so I need to get rid of these cats. So I need to find out a way to rehome them. So French Fried Girl, Foodie Beauty's arch nemesis, made a catfish account, DM'd Chantal and said, hey girl, I live local. If you need somebody to take care of the cat, I would be a good candidate for that. You know, I would love the company. I've been watching you for years. And Chantal, like an idiot, said, okay. And gave the cat over to French Fried Girl. French Fried Girl went to Chantal's house with her brother. The brother went to the front door and said, hi, I'm so-and-so's husband, or like, hi, I'm so-and-so's whatever. They gave the cat to the brother, and then French Fried Girl had possession of the cat. So Chantal's arch nemesis here on YouTube was able to get that cat away from Chantal and was able to get it to the vet and was able to get it treatment on meds, was able to get it groomed. It had nails growing into its paw. Like, it was really sad, honestly. But the cat is doing well now. So Chantal has taken a lot of heat for what transpired from... That was about a year ago now. Yeah. That was February of last year. That's been about a year. But anyway, she moved out to Kuwait, and the first thing she did was she got a cat, you know, after we saw what, you know, a lovely pet owner she is. First thing she does is she goes and gets a new cat. Pissed off the audience, and now she does little things such as, like, she'll taunt the audience. She pisses the audience off on purpose. She'll say stuff like, oh, you know, should I get my cat spayed? Should I not get it spayed? You know, it's in heat right now and it's yelling, and like, I just like don't really know what to do. Just like purposely does stuff to irk the audience. And recently she has been saying, I want to get the cat pregnant. Even though we've seen in other videos when Chantal goes out in the immediate area of where she lives, when they go into parks, tons of stray cats, tons of feral cats. So what would be the best thing to do living in an area like that? Get your cat pregnant, you know? So kind of just along the line of, we just put a lot of thinking and, you know, thoughts into actions before we do them. That's kind of like a staple here on the Food Network. We do a lot of planning and we make a lot of sound-minded decisions. That's kind of Chantal's thing. Julia Gale, thank you so much for the super chat again. I'm not a fan of Foodie stealing my name. I love cats, I have two, but why did Foodie name the cat Julia? Why? Not cool at all. I'm sure fellow Julias in the community feel as I do. So the story that I just told about French Fried Girl getting the cat off of Chantal, it was, the name of that cat is BBJ. And I think that, I don't exactly know what BBJ stands for, but there's something in that name of the J that has to do with Julia. I'm not sure if the J stands for Julia, but it was kind of like a nod to BBJ. That's why she named the cat Julia. If you're cruel to animals, you're a psycho. I agree. She had BBJ for nearly 20 years and dumped her so easily. That's what pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... So I understand that you will go to the ends of the earth for a man's approval. I understand that having someone claim you means absolutely everything to you, but I just don't know who, after being an owner of a cat for so long, would just be able to easily, so willy-nilly give the cat off to a stranger. I mean, French Fried Girl makes a troll account, makes a catfish troll account, DMs you and says, hey, I'll take it off of you. And you, like your pet of that many years, you just kind of say, all right, yeah, here, I don't care. I just, FFG saved her. Chantal was gonna, Chantal I think was just gonna, if Chantal was not able, had FFG not swooped in and said, hey, I'll take care of the cat on her catfish account, Chantal was gonna put the cat down. Hello, Bunny. Jordy, do you have a bucket list? My bucket list. I just want to travel a lot. I mean, I don't have like a, you know, like a piece of paper where it's like jump out of an airplane, like, you know, climb in a barrel and go off of a waterfall. Like, I don't have that, but I don't know. I have a lot of life I'd still like to live. You've had a bad day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jenny. Well, hopefully we can boost that up for you. BBJ's original name was Jules. Okay. So Lucy Jane clarified in the chat for us just now. BBJ's original name was Jules. So this was sort of a play on words with naming the new cat Julia. Kayla Welch, I really appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so much, Kayla. My headset just turned off. There we go. Big booty Julia. Okay, so let's start this. Apparently, Chantal, her newest antics with her current cat is she wants to get it pregnant. So let's take a look at Piggy's video. No, Casey was BBJ's name. I don't know. She named the cat Julia. That's all you need to know, really.
Hi. Look at my sub. Black Dynamite, you never learn, soon you're gonna be bedbound.
And that's a fact.
Dude, I'm not saying this is the healthiest meal, but I literally walked for hours yesterday.
So that was a fucking lie.
So, I'm mobile, meaning I won't be bedbound. This is meat. I don't know what kind of meat it is. Not good meat. The pot pie was so good. I have so much left over, but I've...
Bullshit. Bullshit. She has so much of that chicken pot pie left over. I'm gonna freeze some of it. Ma'am, you took down half of that chicken pot pie in one sitting. You have so much left over. I'm gonna need proof of life. Proof of life of this pot pie.
I'm like, I want a sub. Like, I was really craving it. So this is called Meat Feast. First meal of the day. It is. It is hard. It's hard to eat clean all of the time, especially at first. I don't think it's like... I do try. Like, people see me eating something and they think I'm just, like, giving up. But no, like...
Well, you know, it's just really hard to eat clean all of the time. So Chantal started a diet, like, last week, I think. And, you know, as is with any diet, after 2 days, you're allowed a cheat meal, right? So Chantal treated herself to a family-sized portion of chicken pot pie. Show pot pie or fake news. That pot pie's in her large intestine, if not already on the husband's face. That was bad. That was mean.
I'm really trying to, you know... Okay, my Subway order, for example, used to be, like, especially on, like, a bad day, like, where I would just eat whatever. I would order, like, a foot long, 2 bags of chips, hash browns, plus a pepperoni cheese toasty. I still have the candy bars over there. I haven't eaten any of them. I'm not kidding. The boycott is in support of Palestine. Duh. No, shit.
Using the fabric as a bib. I know. Hey guys, this Muslim thing ain't so bad. A hijab just means I have an extra bib. Those lips parachuted in from Canada. She doesn't care about Palestine, LOL. No. The only thing that Chantal cares about is having an online presence in which she can show the world that a man claims her. That and eating. So she can have man claiming me plus food. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. Is it bad I like the background music? I forget what channel it was, but there was a channel very similar to what Piggy does that used to do Amber Lynn videos, and they would always play the Wii music. You know, like when you first load up a Nintendo Wii, and it plays that, like... It's just so stupid.
I wonder if I could fit this whole thing in my mouth. Spice. What happened in the groceries? Well, I ate some of them. Cold. Forgot to restock my fridge with cold water because I'm lazy. And now I don't have any cold water, so I'm gonna vape a little bit. Don't hate me. Mango.
Okay, so when we have crossed the mark of 400, we don't do anything all day. We hardly move. What would be a good thing to throw into that equation? Like if we were considering the overall holistic health of a human, and those are the variables set into place for Chantal, what would be another thing just to throw into the mix to make it all better? Smoking, right? Yeah, smoke. Let's smoke too. Let's vape. The jaw clicking is absolutely atrocious. It's nay. You have no idea how much I loathe Chantal's jaw clicking. When Amber Lynn eats, there's no jaw clicking. I don't know why it happens when Chantal eats, but of any other noise that she emits, the jaw clicking is the most egregious. There was someone said that they were just here for the first time. I want to say hello to them. Blue Skunk, longtime lurker here. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Blue Skunk. Glad that you're able to hang out with us tonight. Smoking! Yeah, let's get a vape. Because I'm lazy. We love a self-aware girl. We do.
Do I have pot pie left? Yes, I do. Although I will admit, when I turned the camera off, I snuck a few more bites. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no fucking shit.
But I do have quite a bit left, so later I'll have some.
Oh, I really wanted you to see my reaction on my face, but I froze. This isn't fair. I might just have to bite the bullet and buy one. Should we go on Amazon after this and buy a new camera? We might have to. I can't anymore. I'm sick of it. It's a nice camera. It's a very high quality camera. But so as long as this happens, I'm just in utter despair. She's got TMJ probably. What causes TMJ? Like excess use of the jaw? TMJ is the least of her problem. Y'all are brutal. She ate that pot pie after that camera turned off. I don't even know if she took the time to extend her arm to turn the camera off. She may have just continued to eat and ate the whole pie and then later cropped out the footage. What day is the live fest stream? We did that 2 nights ago. That was on Saturday night. It's still uploaded on my channel if you want to go watch it. It's called like oh yeah. The name of it's called like Eugenia Finally Speaks Out, Jeffrey Gets in a Fight. That's the name of it. I've had TMJ forever. It sucks, I think, because I clench in my sleep. I think TMJ comes from teeth grinding. I mean, are there other reasons why someone can jaw click? Or does it have to be TMJ? Claire Solar Zano. Camera fund. Oh my gosh. Do you think it's just a big conspiracy that I'm not changing out my webcam because I'm trying to elicit more donations and more sympathy? Do you think I'm gaslighting all of you into thinking that this webcam bothers me? Or maybe, hey, listen to this. Maybe I created the problem on my own to elicit donations from all of you. I've got this whole thing going where, maybe every time it freezes like that, that's me doing it. And then I complain and I do the whole song and dance, and then you all at home go, oh my God, he needs a new webcam. Let me send in some money. He's manipulative. He's very manipulative. I wouldn't give that Jordy guy any of my money. I wouldn't. He's nasty. He's awful to other people. I would really think twice before. Mine clicks for no reason. Where's Jordy's Never-Ending Slushy? There was a person on Saturday night that came in here and their username was Jordy's Never-Ending Slushy, and that made my night. Jordy, maybe it's YouTube? No, I don't think so, because when I film reactions, like I filmed one last night, when I film reactions, I'll freeze on OBS. So if anything, I think it's OBS. It's either my webcam or it's either OBS, but I want to say it's my webcam. I don't think it's OBS. You outed yourself? I didn't do shit. You don't have proof of anything. You have no proof that I went up to that other TikTok creator and yelled a slur at him. You're all idiots. Idiots. That homophobe came for me. Jordy, are you genetically modified? I'm something. I'm something. I might have been made in a lab. Might have been. Julia Gale, hello again. Really appreciate the super chat. Jordy be scamming. Retract that message immediately. This is false information. I won't stand for that. As I sit. Thanks so much, Julia. Her kidney is probably... I see people saying things like that all the time. It's like, oh, the skin tone, the fingernails, the knuckles, like it all looks very strange. And then this is indicative of this disease, and this is indicative of this organ failing. I have seen those kind of hypotheses float around Girl World for as long as Girl World has been around. It kind of seems like no matter what, I mean, like any type of health, like they just keep chugging along. There's never a consequence. There's never anything that we need to go see a doctor for. It just continues to keep going. It's like, our blood sugar is 10,000. It's like, okay, whatever. Let's order another pot pie. It's just, there's never a consequence, or yet there hasn't been a consequence yet. Chantal, in a lot of regards, has been described as a cockroach. So I don't really know what to make of it. I think it's strange that it goes on for as long as it does without any sort of addressing the issue, but... Ted Bestwell. Hello, Ted Bestwell. Really appreciate the super chat. I refuse to give that dastardly dog Jordy any money. I'm with you. I'm with you. No galaxies. No nothing. No nothing. Nasty. Nasty. Liar. gaslighter, patronizer, and Jeffrey might say maggot with a capital F. He might use that word. My boyfriend uses OBS. Apparently it's problematic in general. Oh. I just downloaded another program called Streamlabs. I was kind of thinking maybe using that, but I think it operates off of OBS. So I don't know. How do I win? How do I win? Kaylee! Hello, Kaylee. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jordy hypnotized me to donate this. You like my little pocket watch? I'm swinging back and forth like a pendulum. Send in a super chat. Kaylee, send me money. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for the super chat. Mary Beth, thank you so much for the super chat. You're the only scammer I'll give money to, though. Oh my gosh, I have a friend whose dad is older and kind of on the mental decline, so to speak, and he's always a victim of people calling him and scamming him. And like just some of the stories that I hear about these scammers, they'll call these old people, like they target areas of like Florida because a lot of old people live in Florida, and they'll be saying like like you can't give your credit card numbers out to scam people, so it's like, we need you to go to Walmart and we need you to buy $2,000 worth of gift cards, and then we need you to read us the codes off of these gift cards, and then after we get the codes from these gift cards, we're going to give you the Lamborghini that you won. And like these old people buy it. They think like, oh, I'll give this Lamborghini to my granddaughter, and then my granddaughter will absolutely love me. But it's sad. But yeah, that Jordy, ugh, nasty idiot. Conspiracy of everything. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. Really appreciate that. Woof woof. I wish I could pull up a soundboard on command with him saying woof woof. I think that the most nefarious message that was exchanged between those two people was when they got into the whole cripple role play. I'm your dirty little vegetable. I think that might have been the most unforgivable thing in those text messages. I'm your dirty little vegetable. I mean, I have read a lot of screwed up stuff on the internet over the years. The religious foreplay and the degradation and stuff like that, in addition to I'm your dirty little vegetable. Chantal really found herself a winner. I mean, if her goal was to find the most unique person to get married to, the most stand-up guy that definitely is not a piece of work, she found him. She definitely found him. Really appreciate that, conspiracy of everything. Thank you. What did I miss? Not much. Jordy has bones. Kind of. Sometimes. Ryu QRX, thank you so much for the super chat. All you have to do is film and edit videos from the iMovie mobile app on your phone. You'll never freeze and you won't have to buy a new camera. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh my gosh. I actually need to do some filming on my phone soon because I have something that I want to release on Valentine's Day for you guys. Thank you so much for that. Jordy has no bones. He lied. I just have wires and like motherboards inside of me. It's not bones. I'm just kind of like an android. Hi, Queen of Hearts. Glad that you could join us tonight. Prism app? I've never heard of that. What vegetable is Sala? I don't know, but at least there's one vegetable in the Food Network. That was nasty and mean. But I don't think it was that funny. I don't know if that joke landed the way that I thought it was going to land. You know, it's like, at least there's a vegetable somewhere on this program. Like, maybe I should have worded it a little bit differently. I'll run it through the editor and I'll come back prepared next time. My mom fell for a scammer telling her that her package got stuck at a UPS storage facility. Did they make her drive somewhere? So I kind of think it would be funny. Well, funny with like an asterisk next to it. If you were to like be a scammer that would just kind of waste people's time. Like, I need you to drive up to your local Dollar Tree, and I need you to sit in the parking lot, and I need you to wait for a man with a blue coat that walks in the front door, and then, you know, somebody just drives to, like, just dumb shit like that. Not like actually stealing thousands of dollars off of people. I worked at a senior living community, and a lady got scammed out of $25,000. It's a whole business, scamming old people like that. I think that this is like kind of, well, the silent generation and baby boomers are probably the more susceptible to falling to scams like that. But, you know, as they phase out and everything, I think that Gen X and millennials, they won't be so susceptible to it. But who knows? Maybe scams will get better and more smarter in the future. But, I mean, the days of being able to call an 80-year-old and say, I need you to go to Walmart, buy gift cards, and read me off the code. I mean, like, I just don't know how long you can get away with doing something like that. I mean, there's a lot of not so smart people out there, but, I mean, that's something.
You're vaping too? I don't do it often. I'm not going to eat this often, or I'm going to try not to. But yeah, I don't know. I was going to take every day. I say I'm taking a break from going for a walk, because when we go out, no Turkish, it's really, really like not a good time. So I don't think I would have like hardly anybody in the chat if it was members only, because nobody likes me. So I actually weighed myself like this morning, and I went up a very little bit. It was like 160 point something instead of 159. Whatever. I don't know. This doesn't irritate my lungs. Is it real tobacco? The only thing that really irritates my lungs?
Yeah, no, I mean, keep smoking it then. If it doesn't irritate your lungs, it makes you feel good. You know, maybe it'll even start making your body feel like it needs to have it. That's probably a good thing too, right? WTF is the silent generation. That's the name of people that are above boomers. So like, I don't know how old like the oldest boomer is right now. I'd imagine it's somewhere in your 70s, but like if you are like right now age, I don't know, like 77 or higher, you're probably in what's called the silent generation. And then baby boomers is like, you know, a certain group of people, and then it's Gen X and millennials. Like, I like the filter Piggy used during Chantal's breakup meltdown. Girl, it doesn't matter if you do it often when you shouldn't be doing it at all. What do you mean? Biden is silent generation? Yeah, I would imagine Joe Biden's in the silent generation.
Is cigarettes. I gotta think of more perks and like more badges and stuff. I just haven't, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to focus. My mind is scattered, you know? I have my problem, and this is the same reason why I eat things like this once in a while, because I have a really hard time, like, raw dogging life. Like, you know what I mean? I always, like, feel like I need something to, like, soothe me through life. Like, vaping, shisha, meat feast subs, cheese and onion chips. I don't know. It's bad, I know. Every day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay home and like just relax like for one day. But no, I end up going out and walking for a few hours. So I'm gonna start up my Fitbit. What will you do when it gets boiling hot again? I think we'll probably travel, to be honest. That's one of the reasons we stayed so long in Thailand last time. It was like, I don't know. Honestly, the hotel life was nice. Sometimes I just crave.
Bullshit. That's why you stayed in Thailand so long. No. So, like I said earlier, when Chantal has to leave every 3 months to go and renew her visa, one time, instead of going back to Canada, she and her husband went over to Thailand for what they thought was going to be like 10 days, but they ended up being there over a month. I don't know what happened or what was wrong with renewing the visa, but it ended up becoming an issue so that they were there for a very, very long time. That's the reason why we stayed in Thailand so long. Oh my God. Mary! Hey, Mary! Appreciate that again. You should do Girl Defined one day if you want. I have done Girl Defined once on here before. I have one video up on my channel of them, I think. I would definitely do more of them. How to... some of Girl Defined's videos, like the titles of those videos are just so facepalm. It's like, should I divorce my husband for him drinking a beer? Like, I almost got a divorce because my husband looked at another woman. Like, how to wear makeup in a God-honoring way. I just some of their videos are out there. Where does she live now? She currently lives in Kuwait. It's a country in the Middle East, with this guy that she met on Tinder.
Great hotel life, like every day they would clean your room, and it's just so nice to like come back to a nice clean room. And I don't know, it was hot in Thailand though, but it was like also, I do smoke, all right? I get weed products in Thailand and Canada where it's legal. I will smoke weed. I'm still struggling with giving more just humid. It wasn't as hot as here. It was like 20 degrees less. I only put things on crackers. I used to put things on crackers when I was running low on food, but I always had a box of saltines. So I would make like, I'm not like dissing anybody, like, because I was on welfare, but I would call them welfare nachos. And I would just have saltine crackers with like, if I had shredded cheese, like when I would first like get my own apartment, oh my gosh, I was low on money. I had to have my mom buy me everything, like cat food. And at the time I only had BBJ, and BBJ is she was high maintenance for food, like super high maintenance. So she wouldn't eat like anything like cheap that we would get her. So we had to.
Okay. Well, Chantal has projected her own habits onto a cat. Chantal's cat at the time was very high maintenance for food. Well, if the habits back then were anything like they were when you gave up the cat a year ago, I don't think the cat was being high maintenance for food. I just don't think that it was being fed. Hello from the UK. Hello, Maria. My, it's late there. It's awfully late there. Who is Girl Defined? It's these two girls. They're like white, objectively pretty blonde girls, and they're very outspoken about the way in which girls should be living their life. It has religious roots in their channel. Their saltines are too high class for her. Well, yeah, in terms of the whole welfare nachos thing, during college, I would go to a Circle K that was nearby my campus, and a lot of homeless people would come in there. I would go in there for slushies, and homeless people would come in there time to time. And I made friends with one of the women working in that Circle K at the time. Her name was Sandy, and she would sometimes give all the food at the end of the day that they would not eat, or just, they were getting ready to throw away, to homeless people. And there was one guy that came in there one time, and he got a cup and went over to like the hot dog dressing station. Like, you know how you would put like relish or like ketchup, mustard on a hot dog? He went over there, took all of the relish, dumped it into a cup, took all of the ketchup, like squirted it in there with mustard, There was like a little nacho thing. He went over, got some nacho cheese and salsa. He put all of these condiments in a cup, got a spoon, and started eating it, and then walked out. Hey, I guess you got to do what you got to do. I have never been homeless, but it's like a grim reality. Hi, Lee. You're making me want a Slurpee addiction. I don't know. They're a vibe. They're kind of fun. Like when we come on here and we chit chat, it's just like get a little slushy, watch a Chantal video, talk a little shit, talk to the chat. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I bought a necklace that is a metal stress breathing tube. It looks like a small whistle for when I give up vaping. Do you think it's helping? That's interesting. I've never heard of that. One of my girlfriends has tried giving up vaping from time to time. I think right now she's like 40-something days off of it. The girl from the Disney vlog, Marley. You guys know Marley. She's a mod here on the chat. She always goes back. She'll keep off of it for like up to 2 months ish. She always goes back. It's always been an issue for her. Bambi, hello Bambi. Glad that you are here with us tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat. Not sure if you remember me. I do remember you, but I'm in early sobriety and I'm 1 week sober, waiting for blood test results. Thanks for keeping me company. That's incredible, Bambi. 1 week in. Oh my gosh. Well, it is going to be 2 weeks before you know it. But after that, you're going to be a full month. You have an amazing life to live, Bambi. And I'm really hoping the best for you. Thank you so much for updating us. Marley is an IRL friend. Yeah. Marley, if you watch my Disney vlog, like we went to Disney together, you can see her. We went to high school together. She was a year younger than me. But, we went to prom together. How fun. Yeah, I've known Marley for a while. Also, weird tip from my grandma. Packets of ketchup and hot water is basically tomato soup. Huh. Did she just say 159 pounds? Girl, that's less than... she did say 159, but she meant it in kilograms, not pounds, because over there they use a different measurement. So I think it's just like multiply by 2. I know that that's not accurate, but like that's kind of like what I think of when I see kilograms, just like kind of multiply by 2. I think that Chantal lies about her weight though. So if she comes on here and says like, I'm 360, I'm 370, I think it's more like 4 plus.
I had to spend more money on her food than mine at the time.
Sure, Jan.
So I ate a lot of like cheap junky things. That's the key, I think. I know I had like diabetes. Like my blood sugars have been consistently between 10 and 11. Like no matter what I eat, even if I eat healthy. So I'm not sure. I might need more medication. Like I have to make a follow-up appointment and I'll let him know that. I'm keeping a food diary anyways. He probably won't approve of me eating chips, but I don't think I told him that I have an eating disorder, actually. Completely cutting out everything is like so hard for me, you know? We have litter tray and roam free. Do you think spaying is mean? Like, do you think that cats should get to have children? I don't know. Once or something? I want like a whole bunch of kittens. No, I don't know. There are health benefits to spaying.
There was something that I heard somebody say recently, and it was just like jaw dropping. So Chantal has had a hysterectomy, and when she said that just now about the whole, like, do you think it's mean that cats don't get to have kids? Like, do you think it's mean to spay them or get them fixed? What was said was, it was like, you know, don't project that onto your cat just because you can't. I was just like, when I heard that, I had to pick my jaw up off of the floor. Why is she using that ugly filter? She's not. The person that created this video did this to make it fair use. If she wants kittens, why doesn't she adopt them? I know. It's like, well, why don't you go take care of all of the hundreds of cats that you see outside of your apartment complex? Why do we need to get a cat pregnant and bring more into this world? Looking into Monk, great tips. Chantel, tell the truth challenge, impossible. There's no way she's under 350. She, the most damning evidence against that is Chantal has videos on her channel from a long time ago. And like 6-7 years ago, when she uploaded these like weigh-in workout videos, she would say like, oh, I'm 360. Oh, I'm 370. And when you do a side-by-side of when Chantal weighed in at those weights back then versus today, drastically different. So it's like, we're supposed to believe that back then when you told us 6-7 years ago that you were weighing in at 360, that's the same as what you look today. Interesting. Interesting. Piggy or Bottle put that filter on? How many Piggy videos are we going to watch? I think that there's 3. So that was the first one. That was... I kind of want to watch her yell. I don't want to watch, like, just dumb stuff. I like, I'd even be down to, like, watch some old stuff. I just don't want to see her get mad. Oh, my God. Do you guys want to watch? Piggy has a video of when Chantal, the first time that Chantal found out that FFG was the person that tricked her into giving the cat over. Oh my God. That is one of the funniest videos. Hi, Jordan. When will you cover old Eugenia videos? The truth about her is much darker than it seems. There are clips of soliciting. Oh, I did see that video sent to me recently. Probably sometime this week. We'll move into looking at older stuff. We're gonna look at like stuff from Twitch, but in terms of like watching her old videos, I don't really know what I can watch and what I can't watch because that whole thing with Super Bam happened last week. It was called like Foodie Beauty Cat Rage or something. I wish I could get the whole video. Foodie Beauty FFG Rage. Like, I wish that I could pull up the video of like her yelling. I mean, this is a condensed version of it, which is still fine. But I wish that we could have the whole video. I'm just looking through this real quick to see if I can find all of it. Oh my God, this is back when she would wear the niqab. There's, you know, that garment that some Muslim women wear where it's like, it goes over their nose and all you can see is their eyes. Yeah, Chantal wore that for a short period of time, kind of arbitrarily. All right, I don't think that I'm going to be able to find the full video of the cat rage, but we can watch the condensed version off of Piggy. Oh my God, this video. There's a point in this video where Chantal... She's like, you need to bring me back my cat, bitch. Like, it's just so funny. You're diabetic. You should cut out sugar, girl. No, I don't think it's over 500. I think it's somewhere in the 400s. Oh, thank you so much, Rain. That's sweet of you. I dropped nicotine levels gradually and then switched to no nicotine until I got over that withdrawal. I've heard that some people have had success with getting rid of nicotine through... God, what is the name of that medication that some people take? Oh my God. Wellbutrin. 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 I've heard that some people find success in that. Jordy's Endless Slushy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, I'm going to have 5 years clean in February. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Jordy's Endless Slushy. I'm so glad that you're here. You brighten my day. Thank you. Hi, Blondie. Jordy's Endless Slushy is here. I know. Ah. The Natter rants were hilarious. Oh my god. There is this one video of Chantal. I still have it saved on my phone, actually, of the last guy that Chantal was involved with. He was a real piece of work, too. And the woman that he ended up choosing over Chantal, there's a video of Chantal holding up a picture of this woman on her cell phone up to her webcam and said, people literally think you're trans and you're going to talk shit on me. Like, it's just some of the shit that comes out of her mouth. Here, let's watch this is the night that she realized what she did. This is the night that she realized that she gave away her cat to her arch nemesis.
Crazy psycho bitch. I'm glad you did this. You know why? Because you're going to be arrested. You have 1 day. You have till tomorrow morning to bring me back BBJ or Amy Flowers. You're going to be doxxed. Okay? The person who's supposed to have BBJ is Amy Flowers. She went way too fucking far. And people think this is okay. It's okay to do this to someone else. Steal someone's cat. Fuck off, Mr. Stahl. This isn't about drama. This is real life. You people need an effing life. Okay? This is harassment. So you have until tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring me back my cat, or else I'm calling the police. And you will, because I did not give you the cat.
Oh my god. Rose Ellen, thank you so much for the super chat. I was searching your channel for foodie rage videos. I'm in a mood. Oh my gosh. They're the best. They're the absolute best. When Chantal gets all worked up like this, it's Chantal, so I mean, Eugenia doesn't really get mad. Amber Lynn doesn't really get mad either. So like when you get this like raw rage in Girl World, this is the only one that you get it from. It's just, I love it when Chantal rages. Thank you so much, Rosanelle. That's really sweet of you. Good night, Lisa. She wore a burqa. She wore a, I don't know. I don't know the difference between like burqa and abaya and hijab and niqab. Like there's so many different terms. Amy is her sister-in-law. FFG didn't steal the cat. She saved her. She was going to put the cat down. Doesn't she look thinner? I don't know. You think? Well, maybe it's because we're not seeing her with that filter. That probably helps.
You are my stalker. You are my stalker. You have till tomorrow morning. You have till tomorrow morning. You disgusting, depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs. Fuck you, asshole. Goodbye. I didn't give it to FFG, so what they did is illegal. What they did is fraudulent. Whenever I call the police and tell them that this harasser who's been stalking me and fucking harassing me for
Could you picture how that phone call would go to the police? Yes, hello? Police, I would like to report a catfish Instagram account stealing my cat. Oh my god. Now watch the cartoon of it by Dank Fupa. Oh yeah, Dank Fupa stopped in here earlier. Does Dank Fupa have a cartoon version of this? Oh, that would be funny. Dank Fupa. Here it is. I don't see a thing about this. Jordy, you should parody this. The problem with parodying Chantal is that I feel like if I were to dress up as Chantal, that would be met with a negative reaction, because I don't want to be accused of Islamophobia. I don't want to be accused of, like making light of someone's religion. I just feel like even though it would be for comedy purposes, I don't know if that would sit well with everyone. So I kind of just shy away from it when it comes to Chantal, because I don't think that would be a good look. Gee, is that call on video? What call? Do you still react to Amber Lynn? Every now and then. Yeah. Bring me my cat. FYI, if you have a stalker, you shouldn't call them your stalker. That only makes them feel more powerful. The police would be like, girl, you're an idiot. Chantal likes to call the police too. She likes to get the cops involved quite a bit, actually. Yeah, people would definitely freak out. HK, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Love you, Jordy. Sends Galaxy and Money Gun. A Money Gun and a Galaxy. Really appreciate that. Well, a heart hand back to you, HK. Thank you so much. Glad that you're hanging with us tonight. Wear the leopard dress from the attempted B&E. Well, that is... You're assuming I have a leopard dress. Especially the IRL. Jordy, can people message you on Twitter? I don't know. Can you message me on Twitter? I have like one direct message, and it's from 2 years ago. So I want to say no, but you can definitely tweet me.
For however long has my cat? Are you serious? I don't care if it's your relative. She's going to give the cat back. Trust me. Watch. What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have receipts of me. I know you all think it's really, really cool to see me like this right now, right? You're sick human beings, all right? You're fucking sick. If you get pleasure and give money to this fucking bitch who literally stole my cat, you're fucked up. That's false identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye, the Wicked Witch is fucking dead. I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back, I will fucking find you.
What? Like, what is she even saying right now? She's like clapping her hands and saying like Wicked Witch of the West, and I don't know. This is just kind of where it goes to mush for me. You gave them the cat. I know you were the one that gave it away so willy-nilly. Can we get a quick rundown of why she's mad? Well, she wanted to go live in the Middle East permanently with her husband that she met on Tinder. And then she wanted to get rid of her cats because she didn't want to take care of them, or she didn't want to have the roommate take care of them. So she just kind of gave them away. And her arch nemesis made a catfish account, DM'd her and said, hey girl, if you're looking to get rid of your cats so that you can go live in the Middle East, I would love to take care of them. Chantal fell for it, gave the cat to the arch nemesis, and then This is her freaking out about it. Caitlin Ray, thank you so much for the super chat. Same energy as the Karen, my kids can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop. And to the little bitch in the back who told me to calm down. Calm down. No, I think Chantal's crazier. She's calling FFG the Wicked Witch. I know, it's just like I don't really understand these references. Oh my god, thank you for the witch. I'm dead. At least she's getting herself more in trouble than the person who stole her cat.
And I will get her myself. I will get her myself. No hippiesta? She won? Are you going to give her money in jail? I hope so. I hope so. That's where this bitch is going. If you don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it, are you serious? You people are insane. Insane. No, tiny lasagna. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No. No. No, I'm not fucking with cats, okay? You're causing false outrage for nothing. This is what she's doing, and she's gonna pay. She's going to pay. Do not worry. She's going to pay.
Almost a year later, she has not paid. Did she not know what her arch nemesis looked like? She went to go pick up the cat with her brother, and then she had the brother go to the front door and get the cat. And she said, like, oh, you know, like I have mobility issues or something, so my nephew or something is going to come to the door and get the cat if that's okay. And Chantal was like, all right, yeah. It does not work that way. Why is she arguing with these people? Because they pulled one over on her. Clap talking. I hate when people do that.
So this is what happened, okay? Harassment, and yes, people are messaging me. Charged with harassment and stalking. You made my case. You made my case. No. That's what you think. You think that she's okay because she made up a persona or she gave it to a family member. Whatever. I was under the impression, and you... Oh, she's sniping? Bitch, you have exactly till tomorrow morning to get your fucking ugly fat ass right to this villa. Because I swear if you don't, jail. And you are going to jail for this, by the way. This is way too far.
Spoiler, she did not go to jail. Absolutely nothing came of this. You made my case. Thank you. You did this to yourself. Oh my gosh. So silly. Maria Grosso. Hey there, Maria. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Thank you. The call to prayer music was Chef's Kiss. Oh my god. This aged poorly within minutes. I like how people think you can just go to jail for anything. I know. I mean, at the time, like Chantal was, I mean, not even at the time, still. I mean, she's pretty much any money that she gets goes into her relationship. So I don't know how she would expect living in the Middle East, how she was going to deal with some type of court case against someone in Canada. You know, like she doesn't, well, first of all, you don't live there. And second of all, you don't have the time to do that or the money to take someone to court. Is this chick on TikTok? I believe that Chantal does have a TikTok account, yeah. And if you go on the TikTok account, it's like her lip syncing to Arabic music. Judith Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Jordy, from your UK stalker. You're my stalk. Oh. My God. As I knock my whole microphone down, trying to clap talk. All right, we're just not going to clap talk. How about that? Judith Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat. Call to prayer music along with all of the F-bombs.
You're going to talk about her, I don't care. You're going to talk about her pads. I also have receipts of talking to Amy Flowers saying, I was in Kuwait for 3 months. BBJ, the vet herself, I will call the fucking vet for receipts if I have to, because you people are psychotic and driving me to this. And this is what you want. You want to rage because you're such wonderful individuals, right? Really. So that you resort to criminal activity and breaking someone down, causing people to fucking kill themselves. You are sick criminals. Fuck off.
So what she's referring to there is, Jordy's not the clap talking type. I'm really not. What she's referring to there was a very briefly, there was someone that made a reaction channel. Her name was like Little Mama. I think it was something, it was like little something. And she got a lot of flack because I think that she was defending Chantal. She was kind of in Chantal's corner, making videos, trying to, be an ally to Chantal. And this woman had a lot of mental health issues and allegedly took her own life because of the flack that she was getting trying to defend Chantal. So that's what she meant right now when she just said, you guys are driving people to do things like this. It was, but I think that like what she was trying to do in that video was she was trying to pin that on FFG, which at the time, I don't think that FFG had ever spoken about this reactor, had ever addressed that reactor, had anything to do with it. That's awful. Yeah, it's absolutely awful. But this isn't, I think for some people, like, if you're having mental health issues and you're trying to kind of take on the weight of girl world, it's probably not the best place to be if you're struggling with that. So if you're not a good recipient of, criticism and everything, probably not the best to be a reaction channel. So, thoughts and everything to her family. But it was just a strange situation. The cat was in bad shape. The nails were so long. They were going into her paw pad. She was matted and had a pretty bad UTI, in addition to some kidney issues. Who is the reactor? I think that her name was... I really don't know. Little Mama. Some of the confusion was FFG was calling... This shit isn't that serious. Yeah, but I mean, not everyone interprets it the same way. Like a lot of people, like if you were someone receiving a lot of online hate, you might take that to heart a lot more than someone else who might not think anything of it. So I think that that person internalized a lot of the criticism that she was receiving from Girl World. Do they have an account? Little Mama. The loss of VIB Little Mama. Okay, so I mean, I guess if like you look on YouTube, there are some videos about this person, but blow us a kiss. She shakes off her pets like men do her. Hi, CEO of memes. most people deleted their videos of her, which is probably the right thing to do. I honestly hate that an innocent cat is being used to troll her. Well, LX, at the time, the cat was pretty much on death's doorstep, and had someone not intervened in this, you know, like the debacle about it is like entertaining and everything. But had this not happened, that cat would be in the ground right now. Lee. Hi, Lee. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Just discovered that by using a VPN, I can actually join the modern super chatting world. Thank you for making me laugh every day, Heart Hands and Pegasus as always. Whoa, a Pegasus! You must be doing a lot of recycling, Lee. Really appreciate that very generous super chat. Thank you so much for being here, Lee. Hi, see you next Tuesday. There were reaction channels who made fun of Mama's death. There are a lot of things that happen in Girl World that people take really far. I just saw recently on Twitter, like somebody made a fake Twitter account and like started posting up photos of some reactors' kids and like the address of their school and stuff. People go a little crazy about all of this. I hope that you all can tell I'm not one of those people. I like to come on here and I like to giggle. And then, you know, like, but in terms of like doing like real, like egregious dark stuff to people, but I mean, there are people in Girl World that like to do that, unfortunately. Sweet Baby Rays, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Jordy. I watch your videos, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They give me life. Say hi to my boyfriend, TJ, who thinks I'm too obsessed with stalking those celebs. Well, hey, listen, TJ. Let me just let you in on a little something, TJ. If you don't watch our program and you don't keep up with all of this, you don't know how enthralling and how exciting it is to be a part of all of this. So, you know, give Sweet Baby Rays a little bit more credit because we have fun around here. Thanks so much. Who is Pete's? Pete's is Chantal's friend, like real life friend. They at the time, like where Chantal's filming this right now, they had a villa together, and she lived there with Pete's. So Pete's was her roommate / friend. Is this pre-filters? Well, they didn't use like the same funny filter as they do now in this video, no. She's mad that she couldn't kill the cat. What the hell? No, she's mad that she gave it to... She's mad that she is exposed for the way that she treated that cat. She's mad that FFG had ammunition against her, and she's mad that the treatment of the cat got out. Oh no, good night, Stephanie. Hi, Tulips. Gonna smell like ham. Thank you for the super chat. Is that rage spit all over her camera? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Gonna smell like ham. Ouch. Jody Miller. Really appreciate the super chat. My first super chat. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, Jody Miller. Oh, wow. Took your super chat virginity. Really appreciate that. Maybe I shouldn't word it like that. Thank you for the first super chat. Peter is Foodie's only... Pizza's Foodie Beauty's only friend. Bailey Welter. Hello, Bailey. Thank you so much for becoming a shorty. I really appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Clap on, clap off. Don't play with it. Cindy, really appreciate the super chat. Me and my boyfriend Eric are really enjoying your live. Wow. Who would have thought that Chantal yelling at people brought people together? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm glad that observing all of this madness is bringing you and Eric closer together. Thanks so much, Cindy. Rage spit, good one. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
That's what I unpause it to. We just talk for 10 minutes. I click resume, and that's what we get.
Like, what the fuck? Seriously. No, Monica. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's not my cat. No. It doesn't work that way. I'm sure that you're all happy. Ooh, yay! You won, FFG. No, it doesn't work that way. I made a deal with this Amy Flowers person to have BBJ. Okay? That's it. The fact that, how can people even super chat this? How are you okay with someone taking someone else's fucking cat?
Oh, that's another thing. When FFG went live that night, the night that this all went down, I think it was in the thousands, the amount of money that she received from super chats. Like it was a very, very high amount. So in addition to all of this, being made a fool of, being out made to be someone who mistreated her cats, she was watching her arch nemesis in real time make thousands of dollars off of this. So that pissed her off as well. Bailey Welter, really appreciate the super chat again. I've only been a fan for a few months, but you've quickly become my favorite Girl World reactor. Keep up the good work and stay warm, dude. Oh, well, thank you so much, Bailey. That's really sweet of you to say. Glad that you have found me, that you are hanging out with all of us tonight. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the streams. I'm snuggling my cat close tonight. She's sweating. Maybe after this we'll watch the cooking video, because I heard that there's a cooking video where she's like she like puts down toast in a toaster and microwaves something, and that was her making breakfast, and she got all like sweaty from just doing that. It's not your cat anymore. She still to this day refers to these cats as her cats.
I was in Kuwait for 3 months. Elderly cat's nails. Oh my god, I can't. My cats are not your fuck. I swear to God. I'm going to call the cops right now. You have until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, bitch. Tomorrow. Yeah.
And kind of, a spoiler. Nothing happened that following morning. Lori, hope you're having a good night. Welcome aboard. I wonder how many calories she burned. Oh my god. Al Susan Salbot, thank you so much for the super chat. Please advice for trick my wife except plus one girl in bed. Oh, good lord. And the cops laughed at her. I mean, it's just like, what would you expect a cop to do about this? I gave my cat away to someone, and I found out that person is my arch nemesis on YouTube. I mean, what do you want the police to do about that? Jordy's endless slushy. Don't you put bread in a toaster? Did I say toast? You put toast in the toaster? Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is frying my brain. Thank you so much, Jordy's Endless Slushy. This is a whole lot of craziness, in my opinion. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Jordy, you better not be on top chat. Oh my god, I am! What's the difference? What is the difference between top chat and live chat? Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. So the only difference is top chat filters out spam messages. You don't see everything. Okay. All right. FFG made thousands of dollars, but to be fair, BBJ's medical bills were in the thousands. Yeah, medical bills, vet bills are incredible. I know of people that even before, like a veterinarian outlet, pet hospital, whatever, before they even agree that your cat can or your pet can come inside the building, this was during COVID, they bring out a price chart to your car and say, are you willing to pay this, yes or no? And if you're not willing to pay the $700 or whatever for whatever procedure your pet needs done, you just get told to leave. So yeah, I mean, vet bills are crazy high. Hi, small mouse. She's so defeated in the next live stream a little bit later. Oh, I know. Later on, when she comes back later, she cries and says, like, I can't believe, like, people would do this to me. So we kind of went through, like, the 5 stages of grief this night. Anger, sadness, detachment, acceptance. The only reason the cops might get involved is if she made it sound like FFG came into the villa and took the cat. Yeah, which didn't happen. They have it all on film. They have I don't know where this footage is, but they have the brother walking up to Chantal's front door and getting the cat on film. It was good, Grace. How was yours? Eiley. Hi, Eiley. Appreciate the super chat. I'm eating a buffalo chicken wrap. That sounds good. I love buffalo chicken wraps. Oh my god. Anything buffalo chicken. Enjoy. That sounds amazing. Okay. We could watch the one of her cooking. What is that one called? Slip-ups on a weight loss journey? Cooking a traditional Syrian breakfast. Yeah. Let's watch this one. Cooking a traditional breakfast. Yeah. This one. I kind of want to go to the bathroom. Would y'all hate it if I went to the bathroom? I'm going to let this play for like 20 seconds while I go to the bathroom.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye. All right. Hello, guys. You'll not believe where I have my phone clipped. In the cupboard. Yeah, well, I mean, what can I do? Okay, you might see a few fruit flies because I have fruits and vegetables out in the open. But anyway, so today I'm gonna get my chef apron on because I'm gonna cook for you and me and my husband a traditional Syrian breakfast that my husband's from Syria, and when I met him, He explained what he likes for breakfast, and it's been a while since anyone cooked him a really good breakfast before I met him, and now I make this almost every day for him. Very simple, very fast. I'm not making pretty much any of this stuff from scratch, so that's why it's fast. But it's just a few staple foods. I'm going to show you, you know, traditional staple foods. So let's get to. Don't mind the clutter a little bit. Okay, so these pots are clean. It's just that for lack of space, I put them on the stove when they're clean.
She looks like Oogie Boogie. Is Oogie Boogie that big ghost-looking thing from that thing that Eugenia likes? Oogie Boogie. Oh my god.
I usually end up using them anyways. All right, so number one things that are a staple in a Arabic breakfast is full. Number one is full medames, which is fava beans. Now there's different variations. If it were me, my husband doesn't really like onions and peppers. I would fry up some vegetables and put them in. But this is beans, fava beans mashed up with cumin, spices, tomato. Now there's also a version where you can add tahina, but I don't have tahina right now. I actually forgot to get some, so I'm not going to add that in there. But with some lemon juice, it's really nice. But even that is in here. Everything is in here. You can't go wrong. All the spices, it's ready to eat. The tomato, everything. So the full is number one. Then, my fridge. And then another staple, eggs, which is the staple in most.
She looks like a very overworked middle school lunch lady. There was a time in middle school where there was like two lines. There was the deluxe line, and then there was just the standard lunch line. And if you went to the deluxe line, usually they had some more options that were a bit better. Like you could get like a French bread pizza, or you could get like a crispy chicken sandwich. Like they had like objectively better options in terms of middle school lunch goes. But if you didn't have the money to pay for the meal, you weren't allowed to eat at the deluxe line in middle school. So you just had to go through the standard line. So when kids would go through the deluxe line in middle school and they would get served like a French bread pizza, for example, they would get up to the register, and then they would put their little student code in. And then it would say like, oh, you know, you don't have insufficient funds. You're not able to pay for this pizza. But normally if you go through the lunch line, it's like, okay, well, you need to bring in money tomorrow. You owe. And it would just kind of be like, okay, because like you're not going to like let the kid leave without eating lunch. Like that's not what they would do. But at the deluxe line, that's what they would do, because it's like, this is an upgraded lunch. So like if you can't pay for it, we have no problem. So what this middle school lunch lady would do is if you didn't have the money to pay for the lunch, this is so stupid now that I look back on it. She would take the pizza off of your lunch tray, turn around and throw it away. It's like, well, it's been in the student's possession. So because it's in their possession, we can't take the food back and give it to another kid. So because you can't pay for it, we just have to throw it away. The fact that went on back then. Oh my God. So stupid. So stupid. The under eye part speaks for kidney. I'm not talking shit on lunch ladies. I made friends with some really nice lunch ladies, especially in high school. A lot of them are darlings, but yeah. That one particular middle. I remember she had short, spiky blonde hair. And she was always mean. Always mean. Mismanaged Marissa, thank you so much for the super chat. May I ask the flavor of slushy? Always the same? Yeah. It's Mountain Dew. Oh, fancy. We had the one dry, nasty line. There were a couple options. Like, you could go to the standard lunch line. You could do the deluxe line. And then they had this other thing called, like, the shack, where it was, like, this little, like, wooden hut that you could walk up to. Like, I'm making it sound a lot better than it was. Like, the middle school was built in, like, 1930, I swear. It's, like, they don't use this building anymore. But when I went there in, like, 2010, they had the little shack, which was, like, this little, like, wooden thing that you could go up to. And they sold, like, yogurt and pretzels and like extra stuff. So if you ever went to the shack or the deluxe line and you didn't have enough money, they would deny it. Free lunch was a brown bag with a sandwich. I think that they also had the brown bag lunch, where if you didn't have any money, you would get, it was like a turkey sandwich, an apple, and a milk. But mostly when you would go through the lunch line and you didn't have money, they would just say, oh, bring it tomorrow. It's okay. Humiliating and wasteful. There were a couple times when I didn't have enough money. I don't remember it being humiliating. I just kind of remember it being annoying. Because it's like I forgot, you know? College lunch ladies were mean. Oh my God. There was this one time when I was in a college cafeteria, and at in the one cafeteria that I would go to at dinner for ASU, they kind of go off of an honor system. So you could walk in and out of the cafeteria. Like, you would go into the cafeteria to get all of your food, and then you would walk out, and that's where all the seating would be. So after you paid, you could go in and out as many times as you want. But what some people would do is they would never pay, like, the admission to get in the first place. So they would just walk in without ever having paid. And then some of the lunch ladies in there, like, would say, like, oh, I don't remember you checking in. I don't ever remember you. Can I see your receipt? Because you would get this, like, little paper. And some people got clocked for it. And one time they did it to this one girl. They're like, hey, I don't remember you ever checking in. Can I see your receipt? And it was so cringe. Like, the entire lunchroom went silent. Again, like, this is a bunch of, like, 20-year-olds, like us in college. And like hundreds of people all standing around a completely silent cafeteria. This girl's getting confronted for not paying the admission to get into the cafeteria. And this girl, I'll never forget it. She was so cringe. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I must have been so hungry. I forgot. It was dead silent. And she said it just like that, too. Like, I felt physical pain when she did that. Why are they acting like it's a Michelin star restaurant? Oh, my God. Abby! Hey, Abby. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yay, you're on! The fuck? Thanks, Abby. I am here. Riding it. Having a good time. What was your major? I have a bachelor's in business. I just went to the business school. I still know my old lunch number. Mine was 490100. That was high school. College, I didn't have one. You just had your little Sun card. I actually might have it in here. Oh my God, I still do. Oh my God. It has my last name on it. So maybe I won't show it. Oh my God, it has like my ID number too. But here, this was me in college. Oh my God, my Sun card from ASU. How stupid. So yeah, this is what I would scan. Oh my God, it's not gonna focus. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, it won't scan. But anyway, this is what I would scan to get into the cafeteria and like anywhere I needed to be on campus. Oh my God, my Sun card. Oh my God, I remember when I took that. 18-year-old Jordy. In college, we had these badges and cards we had to scan in the dining hall, and it kept track that way. Yeah, same. I'm doxing my high school lunch code. When did you attend? I graduated in 2018 and I started in 2015, the fall of 2015. I went to U of A. I almost went to U of A too, but I'm glad that I went to ASU because I think it would have been a better fit. Zinka Cat. Hello, Zinka Cat. College lunch lady here. We have a good system. You tap your student ID, which is paired with the meal plan. We try and be nice. We try and be nice unless you test us. No, I mean, overwhelmingly, like my experience throughout K through 12 and college with food service employees was always nice. But there were a couple times where it got a little heated. Not with me, though. I'm perfect. Thank you so much, Sinka Cat. Jordy, were you in RA? No. You, see, RA's got to live, you had to live on campus. I only lived on campus that first year. But, like, the incentive for RAs was that you got to live there for free, right? But anyone who wasn't a freshman didn't want to live on campus. Like, after you become like a sophomore or junior, like the cool thing to do back then, it was, well, I mean, back then, I mean, I'm sure they still do this. It was to go live at, like, you know, live with your friends, like get an apartment. So if you were an RA, I don't want to say it's because you needed to be an RA, but the incentive there was that you got to live on college property for free, which that didn't appeal to everybody. You know, like not everyone wanted to be like a 21-year-old living on campus with a bunch of 18 and 19-year-olds playing babysitter, which I don't even see that how that was because my RA did nothing. Michael, what was that guy's name? Brandon Buck. He had like the most ridiculous. I probably shouldn't say it out loud. But he did absolutely nothing. Nothing. I mean, I think I saw him once. I think I saw him at orientation and that was it. Can you start doing videos on new people? Like who? Jody, I've been out of college longer than you've been born. Than I've been born. How was your college experience? I liked it. I liked it a lot. Look at that baby face.
Breakfast around the world, but I'm gonna make them how my husband likes them, and I'm going to cook the food in the same pan. So let's get to, okay? So we have the pan here. I'm going to add some olive oil. I know I add a lot of olive oil. It's because this pan is not the best when it comes to non-stick. Put it on like medium heat. I had to spend hours cleaning this off of my stove before I can use it. Carburetor tune-up conditioner. I thought it was a stove cleaner. And no, I have no makeup, just lip gloss because I just woke up. My eyes are still red. You can still see my CPAP marks. Yeah.
CPAP marks. Why are some comments randomly disappearing? If it ever says message retracted, that means that they delete them on their own.
I don't even know what it... I think, like, if I delete someone's comment in here, it'll say, like, Jordy deleted their comment. Here, let me delete a random comment and see what happens. Who wouldn't care? Zoo Flute. I'm going to delete your comment and see what it says. Remove. Message deleted by Oh Lordy, it's Jordy. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. She's gonna pass if she keeps eating like this. The burner phone. Chloe from Dance Moms is dating a girl whose cousin's pit bull bit her lip off. Oh my. The elevator music. I know, I don't know why she does that. Sometimes when she walks around, she'll play carnival music. Rip Zoo Flute. Check out Julia Zelg. Okay. Julia Zelg. Going to Asia with my secret lover. The truth about our marital problems. Okay, so she's married to an old woman. She has pink hair. Is she trans? Would you date a trans woman? Lesbian age gap open relationship. That's a lot. So I don't know if this is necessarily someone that I would cover here on my channel just because they don't seem like they upload regularly. It kind of seems like they have an interesting personal life, but if it looks like they make music. Going to Asia with my secret lover. I don't know. We could watch a little bit of this. I know, we kind of over Foodie. She's woke. Watch Julia Zelg marital problems. How old is Chantal? Chantal's 39 or 40. You know what? How Foodie Beauty age? March 28th. Okay, so she'll be 40 in 2 months. Jordy, do you not support lesbians? No. Down with all lesbians and their horrible, awful, demonic lifestyle. She has a sugar daddy? Well, it looks like she has a mommy, too. I don't know if the mommy's sugar, but... Info on Razor? What? Have you ever heard of Cyrax? Well, Cyrax kind of took over Girl World for like a hot minute last summer because Chantal got on here and was defending him. Chantal likes to do that. She'll like to come on here and say like, you know, people who like have done awful things in their life, you know, as long as they serve their time and as long as they get past it, then it doesn't really matter what kind of crime they commit. They deserve a second chance. And like apparently Cyrax was caught up in like a whole bunch of like PDF file kind of stuff. And she was on here saying like, you know, people need to leave him alone. And Cyrax's arch nemesis found out what Foodie Beauty was saying. And then he got on board with Girl World for a hot minute last summer, and he had a whole lot to say. And he does not mess around. Like he had like toe he had like a tow truck go to Chantal's mom's house and like try to tow her car out of the driveway. Like crazy shit. Crazy shit. So yes, I know about Cyrax. Did the ALR video play already? We didn't do ALR on the live stream. Anastasia, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. I don't know. Do we want to watch Going to Asia with My Lover? The truth about my marital problems? Well, I don't know anything about our marriage, so let's go ahead and watch the travel vlog. Let's go ahead and watch the travel vlog. If this is boring, though, I'm not gonna stay long.
And I thought, you know what, why not? I've been having such a hard time, you know, the last few months, years, whatever. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy myself and have a fabulous time. A bit of time to think about my life choices and relax and be happy. So here I am. Isn't this view stunning? Wow, I am aware that it's a great privilege to be able to do something this nice, and I really appreciate it so much. So I hope that by me taking you with me, you will feel like you're also traveling and doing this fun trip with me. Okay, so before we set sail, please subscribe and activate the notifications so you know when I post new videos. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok.
Station time before takeoff. Somehow I managed to sleep on the plane, which I never do, but maybe, just maybe, it was because of all the alcohol I had before. And this was my first view of the wonderful Singapore.
Quite early, so I decided to just explore Malaysia on my own without, you know, a tour. So look where I am, just by the sea, and I just got some traditional Malaysian food from a little market thing, and it was so affordable, and there are so many different things. So this is...
Where's the wife? Why is it just footage of her? Did the wife not go? Oh, I've heard of her. She likes to pose. Creepy Cyrax that Masshole reports on. I'm not familiar with Masshole, but creepy Cyrax, yeah, we're probably thinking of the same person. Brittany Marie, thank you so much for the super chat. Play with it. From the market thing. It's just kind of a regular video. This ain't grabbing me too. Like, is there, whoever suggested it, like, is there something problematic about her? Is there like, is there like a draw here, or is she just some woman with pink hair that dates an older woman? Old foodie rage videos, please. I kind of want to do that too. Dank Fupa. Okay, yeah, I did say that we were gonna watch a Dank Fupa video. So let's watch a Dank Fupa thing. Sorry to whoever wanted to watch the pink-haired lady. I don't know. Didn't really grab me. Maybe if I gave it a little bit. I understand. Like, I didn't really give it that much time. So, she didn't hit the bar. Jordy be ignoring the Dank Fupa requests. I'll have you know, Julia, that I have a Dank Fupa video pulled up right now. Brianna Cooney! Thank you so much for the super chat. Just arrived. Who is this update? She was just somebody that someone suggested in the chat, but didn't really grab me. So we're moving on to another foodie beauty content creator. I don't know what to expect here. All I know is it's like some type of like cartoon skit thing. Do you plan to do a live stream on Rafal and Aya? Probably not a live stream, but I'm interested to see. I think that the next time I cover them is when they move into their house. Because it kind of seems like now they're just like doing nothing in a hotel room. Like they made a video last week or like 2 days ago or whatever about like something about a cat. It just seems stupid. Oh, thank you so much, Larson.
I can't believe that stupid moron thought that she could steal my man. He's my man. Mine! I bet she's working with FFD to try and sabotage my perfect marriage. I've never in my life seen people that are so demented. Hey there. I'm a famous YouTuber, and I'm going home to see my husband in Kuwait. I really need a full aisle so I can be comfy and get some beauty sleep. My husband and I are planning on trying some new things when I get home, and I really need to have my personal space.
Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry to inform you, but this flight is completely booked. You will have to sit in your assigned seat for the duration of this flight.
But I have a middle seat. How the hell do you expect me to get any sort of sleep on a 13-hour flight on a goddamn middle seat?
Forced, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
How does this person get the audio for this? Did they do the voices themselves? This is so well created. I agree. I need my beauty sleep so that I can do some new things with my man. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is cute. I like it.
You should have booked additional seats if you wanted to take up a whole aisle.
I'm a famous YouTuber! You have no idea who you are dealing with here.
Not everyone will get this reference, but when she I forget when it was, but when one of the times when she was flying back from Canada and Kuwait, she got sat next to a falcon. This clip is great.
Hi, babe. I can't tell you how awful that flight was. First, the lady wouldn't help me. Then they seated me next to two falcons. Salah, are you even listening at all?
Chantal, I told you to send the money before you left. I almost didn't come to the airport, but knew you wouldn't be able to find your way.
I told you to spend all this month's money on Pennington's weed in Canada. I couldn't bring any of it with me, though, because I wanted to stock up on Chef Boyardee.
Chantal, what are we gonna do for the rest of the month? We have no money for rent or food or gas now.
I'll just take out another one of those loans. Like we did to buy the plane tickets. Those loan sharks never be able to find us since we have to move again anyway. Plus, we can eat Chef Boyer.
Those loan sharks will never find us anyway. Oh my god. Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, a large reason why Chantal, in my opinion, does this whole like moving over to the other side of the world and living over there kind of thing is because she owes a lot of money. Like she's had a pretty nasty financial history in Canada. So it's just kind of her running away from it. The Foodie AI voice is so good. That's hilarious. Where's the cheek squeeze? Oh, God. The grandma cheek squeeze. Plus, we can just eat Chef Boyardee.
D.
That is not halal.
Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so happy thanks to you. I sleep well at night all because of you. Close my eyes and dream of you, baby, every night until the sky turns blue. Handsomest man, handsomest man.
Hey, I thought we were going to Burger King before we went home.
Oh my god. Kayla Welch! Appreciate the heart hands and the other emoji. I can't tell what that is. Thank you so much, Kayla. Appreciate that. Hey, dipshit. I thought we were going to BK before going home. Oh my god. Sure. Thank you so much for the super chat. Please talk about your Ozempic journey. I just started. Oh my god. I hope it goes well for you. In my experience, it was just it made you not eat as much. Like it really limits your portions. I only have good things to say about it. Can we react to her song Pathetic? The cat on the couch. Oh my god.
Julia, baby, my Julia. Where are you going? Hi. Oh. Pretty girl. Yes, you are. Yay. Okay.
Come here, let mommy give you lots of snuggles and kisses. I said come here, you little bitch. What are you doing, Julia? Sala, that damn cat got my cheek again.
Don't bother me, I'm going poop.
Oh my god. My stupid pay pig is back. I have to be more careful. Okay, my love, we'll be together soon. Do you want me to send you more feet pics? I have to sell them to pay the rent since she spent all my money. Yes, Daddy, let me worship them toes. Can you also send me $20? Oh my god, this is hysterical. Oh my gosh. Pay pig. You guys know that this is like a thing that people do, right? Like pay pig and cash masters and financial domination. That's like a thing that people are into. I see it on Twitter. Julia Gale, thank you so much for the super chat. Dank Fupa's Trisha paid us an ALR episode is funny. Okay, alrighty. Thank you so much, Julia. Like there are some people that get off on giving all their money to people.
What are you even doing in there? You better not be messaging other women.
Sala, you were supposed to love me. You were supposed to poop on me. How am I going to prove to FFG my life is better than hers now?
Oh my god. How am I supposed to prove that my life is better than FFG's now? That's really the big thing that has been taken away from the screenshots is the illusion, the fake illusion. I mean, not that anybody didn't see through it as it was, but as it was. The fact that the husband gave Girl World ammunition to use against Chantal, that's what she hates. Because, she'll be hearing about this until the end of time. Your man cheated on you. Your man wants to take dumps on other women. He doesn't want to take dumps on you. I mean, she'll be hearing this for as long as she continues to stay with him. So that's really like the damning long-term effects of what happened with those screenshots. Cindy, really appreciate the super chat. I just started Ozempic and I'm already down 11 pounds. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, I really only have good things to say about Ozempic and semaglutide injections. They're helping a lot of people. That's awesome, Cindy. I'd imagine if you just started Ozempic, you're probably on 0.25 and then you ramp up. And yeah, you can go all the way up to like 2 milligrams. So if you're seeing that much of weight loss like at the beginning, that's great. L. Hi, L. LMNOP. QRSTUV. Thank you so much. Not me getting that song stuck in my head singing, "You're the handsomest man," to my husband tonight. Yeah, Chantal, she has... That's like one of her little things. It's like a song that she likes to hum and sing. Handsomest man, handsomest man. Thank you so much, Al. Please, Jordy, can we do more of the dank fupa? Jordy, you don't look like you need to lose weight. Did I miss something? 2-3 years ago, I was pretty heavy. Well, not like this, like on this, like, but but I was probably like 260 at 5'10". I was like 260, and it helped me take off about 80 pounds. Have you ever heard of Kaylin Marie? I have not. Yeah, we can definitely take a look at Dank Fupa in the future. I really like that. That was a cute channel. That was very well done. Very entertaining. I don't want to like binge all of their videos, but we can definitely take a look at Dank Fupa every now and then. I want to watch Chantal yell more. Foodie Beauty's FFG rage. Foodie Beauty rages at everyone. Oh, this looks like a fun little video. I don't know if I'll know the context for everything in this video, but I'll try. I'll try to explain it the best I can. Because like the earlier seasons of Foodie Beauty, I don't know too well. Wait, what happened? Handsomest man. Handsomest man. Oh, it's stuck in my head now. Handsomest man. Top chat. Live chat. I accidentally X'd out of the chat. I hope I didn't lose any of the super chats. Oh my god. If you sent a super chat in the last 2 minutes, it's possible that I lost it. I really apologize. Wait, no. I got it. Oh my god. So, oh my god. How am I just figuring this out? So there is a tab for top chat, live chat, and then there's a tab for super chats. Oh my god, this would make it so much easier. Instead of having to scroll up and down constantly, I should just keep 2 tabs open. Oh my god, this just got so much easier. That's perfect. Ellie Geranium, sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Who is still perplexed about the big ass pot pie? That's not the biggest thing that I've ever seen Chantal take down. There's been bigger, and there will be bigger. That's the thing about Girl World. Anytime that you think the bar is low, it can and will go lower. I mean, we're at like the inner core. Like if the bar is like inside of the earth at this point, we're at the inner core. Handsomest man. Handsomest man. Thanks so much, Ellie. Jordy's evolving. I know, I'm like a Pokemon. I went from like Charmander to Charizard.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, around and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Very scary, he don't care it.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Well, are you gonna go lay down in the bed?
Okay, honey.
Okay, see you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Why is somebody, like, literally, do you guys not remember when let's speak about hypocrites. First of all, the obvious, my thumbnail. Have you seen, did you not see when I first came to Kuwait, this hideous beast said, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna cover her in Kuwait. It's too boring. Literally, every single thing I upload, she covers. So again, where's your hiatus on my content? Just like boozing, just like everybody. My Kuwait arc is boring, yet every single person uses it every.
Boozin is another Girl World reactor. Her name is Just Breezing, but she has had a drinking problem in the past, I think. So Chantal instead of Just Breezin, she calls her Just Boozin. Juniper, thank you so much for the super chat. Jordy, I taste the Paxlovid penny. It's the worst. By the way, this older foodie beauty stuff is giving me life tonight. Oh, Paxlovid helps, but oh gosh, that penny taste. It's so nasty, isn't it? Oh, it's ugh. Ugh, I hope you do better, Juniper. Thanks so much for sending that in. What the hell was that weird song? Chantal has miscellaneous music videos and like audio of her singing here on YouTube that people have remixed.
Every single day for hours. So how is it boring? Flop error, shut the fuck up. Go away. Bye, you're blocked. So I don't want any of her frickin' supporters in here. I don't care about the BBJ situation. I'm not talking about it anymore. She's obviously using that cat for views and money. So who cares? Anyway, I don't care. She's just a liar. Like, oh, her Kuwait arc is boring. I'm never going to cover her. What else do you have to do? Seriously, you literally talk about me posting a picture of my hamster in the air fryer as a joke. You literally are talking about me eating pizza when your chins are like 500 times bigger than mine. Seriously, look at the friggin' look at my profile pic, or profile pic, what do you call it? Thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. Seriously. How many pizzas do you eat in secret? There's a reason you're not showing yourself on camera. Because you are disgusted with how you look. You hate being fat, so you take it out on everyone else. No, BBJ is the most money content-wise right now. She's literally...
When she says certain things, I really have to manually register in my own mind, okay, this is her talking about someone else, not her. You're fat and you hate being fat, so you take it out on everybody else. The ER told you not to use Paxlovid? Wonder why.
Really torturing a cat, claiming it's in... You take a picture of her, anyone can do that. Doesn't mean the cat's not suffering. Oh, she's on the mend. Really? Let's see proof of it. Let's see an effing video of her. Let's see, like, guarantee that cat is suffering. If it has severe arthritis and so many other things, she's disgusting. First of all, how she attained the cat makes her a piece of shit, number one, to begin with. And then to go and milk it for views and everything else makes her a bigger piece of crap. But whatever, I'm not even talking about that anymore. You can call me an animal abuser all you want. I don't care. I've already said that. It's all the same morons who do it anyways. The point is, I'm here to laugh in her fat, ugly face, her 800 chins, that she has to use me for content. Have you seen her video of the guy that she lusts over? 5,000 views. So the fact that you sit there and like, I'm not going to cover her content. You're the biggest, fattest liar ever. Are you kidding? You have nothing else. You can't do anything else. Another thing, and I saw a really good point about this, like this biatch is harping on me for my cat care. Are you kidding? You hang out and get high and then drive home high, by the way. You get high with the biggest lowlife, Shannon, who literally locked.
That was something that Chantal used to do constantly, was get under the influence and drive around. And now she's accusing French Fried Girl of doing it. In terms of her, or in regards to her saying, you hang out with this big lowlife. So Chantal and this woman named Shannon had a falling out, and French Fried Girl became friends with Shannon when they stopped being friends. So Shannon has been a lifelong friend of Chantal's, like since they were teenagers, I think. So now Shannon and French Fried Girl hang out in person. V, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you using filters to hide your chins? Be honest. You got me, girl. Thanks so much, V. When I see the name V, you know who I think of? I think of, well, first of all, I think of True Blood, and then I think of the woman from that one season of Orange is the New Black. You have to be diabetic for Ozempic? No. They prescribe it for people that are trying to lose weight. Hypocrisy! Amber and Foodie Booty both did Ozempic and quit it. And when Amber Lynn did Ozempic, that was the most progress that we'd ever seen from her. But she got off of it because she claimed that it was damaging her gallbladder. Can we watch something older? We could move on if we don't want to watch her scream about the cat. Oh, I thought that this was a compilation for some reason. I didn't realize this was just one video. Can we watch something older? Yeah, we could. No idea who this person is. This is Foodie Beauty. She is a YouTuber here on this website. Jory, are you a True Blood fan? Absolutely. Love True Blood. Jory, do you need chin spanks? Doing a Foodie Beauty cosplay or a parody wouldn't be a good idea, in my opinion, because I think that people would say, oh, you know, you're making fun of Islam, you're making fun of her culture, you're making fun of her religion. Shameless is so good. I've never seen Shameless. And when I get salty, I need some vitamin C. Do 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 do. Foodie Beauty deleted Rage and the tears that followed. I want to find a compilation of like multiple videos of Rage, but if we can't find that, 24 hours and 24 minutes. Oh, okay, here's what seems to look like a good compilation video. Okay, barbecue chicken. Let's watch this one. They have a funny intro. True Blood ended bittersweet. You know, I never really thought that Sookie and Bill had much chemistry. So the ending wasn't really that sad to me. MB! Appreciate the super chat. Amber Lynn and Foodie both want to change without actually making any changes. Great reality TV, though. Well, we sure do talk about wanting to make changes. But you are correct. Thank you so much, MB. Did you read the books? The Sookie Stackhouse books? No. Just the HBO show. I love True Blood. Who are your favorite characters? Eric. Pam. Lafayette. Jason. I kind of like Jessica. She was kind of annoying at times. Godric. I really like the season with the Authority with Chris Maloney. Are those your only pair of glasses? Yeah. Jody would be a werewolf in True Blood. Like Alcide. Oh, that was that was horrible. Hi, Tiff Pollock. Didn't realize you lived in PA. I do. Yeah, Lafayette passed away. I think it was like heart failure or something. That's horrible. He was so young.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve. She's that respectable girl. Keith can get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. Keith can get it on. Dong, dong. Dong, dong. This reaction channel did me a good favor today. They proved exactly why I hate reaction channels. People, I'm going to try to be nice, who don't think on their own will listen to this video and be like, oh yeah. So, you want me to address this? Listen.
Is that all of you? Do you guys watch reaction channels and do you listen to commentators and just think to yourself, oh yeah, they're right? Or are you guys able to think for yourselves? Or did you just take everything that I say and go, oh yeah, he's right? like she's claiming that you do. Oh my god. Jordy, are you married? I am. Where in Pennsylvania? Well, how specific would you like me to get? I have never seen this side of Chantal. Oh my god. This low-key slaps. The part where she was choking on the spaghetti was my favorite.
I have not addressed anything, especially from this dumb reaction channel that's working very hard to get my attention. This video is accusing me of being a racist, and here's the proof, all right? And I have to address it. The person who's talking about it is talking so hurriedly, like a little hurried, scurried hamster or gerbil who just needs to prove a point that I'm a racist. So here we go. Here's where I'm about this time. Apparently, I called the Turkish man's children black, which I don't even say the word black. He's Turkish.
He's not black. So no, I didn't call anybody black. Beauty needs to address her racist comment about black children now. This reaction channel is always trying to use my words against me, but what they do is so reaching and contrived and not true. This is the problem.
There's 3 little black bastards running around Northern.
Wait, there's 3 little bastards? So somebody wrote a comment. This is the comment. Miss O'Rage Julia Belshami Cook wrote, so there's 3 little bastards running around northern Turkey right now. And because I was on 50 edibles, I'm reading this going, so there's 3 little instead of saying bastards, I accidentally had a slip of the tongue and said blastards. So I didn't know that the word blastard, which is what I was going to say, probably, since, you know, the word
Oh, probably. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say black. No, I meant to say blastard. Look at her face right now. Look at this. Look, I meant to look at I want you to look at her face right now, and then I want you to think to yourself the line that just came out of her mouth. I meant to say blastard. Oh my god. You also said your friend was your wife. When did I do that? What are you talking about? I just joined. Why is she bald? I think that she had some at the time. Well, I don't know what it looks like now under the hijab, but at the time she has a medical problem. I don't remember what medical problem it is. So is she putting on an act or a serene type of voice nowadays? Like she's trying to sound pious and calm? What you're describing, Hangry Sloth, is what some people in the community refer to as her low BMI voice. So when Chantal comes on here and she tries to talk all delicately and dainty and soft and feminine, people call that her low BMI voice. But when you get the raw Chantal like this, like kind of just, you know, hanging out with fast food and a whole bunch of trash and, you know, all this stuff like everywhere. I mean, her talking in her normal voice, this is the real deal Chantal. It's the low BMI voice. Yes. Hi guys, welcome back for another vlog. So glad that you could join me today. Like that. Is she a hoarder? No, she's just messy. Like all this shit behind her, they called this Box Mountain because I think it just came down to the fact that she was too lazy to walk the trash out of the room. So, I mean, there are photos of Chantal when she lived in this villa of like just like cat poop everywhere, dirt, trash everywhere. Like it was like a little hovel that she and that guy lived in. She shaved her head for his attention, but it didn't work.
Bastard. I don't know where you get black from. So if you're the one immediately thinking of racist shit when you read that, maybe you're the one with the problem, gerbil brain. Again, let's listen real close. Did I say black? No, because his kids are not. I said, I was going to say blasted. Listen.
I can do better. There's 3 little black bastards running around Northern.
3 little black like, oh, catching what I was reading? Yeah, look at how high I am. Seriously, listen again.
I can do better. There's 3 little black bastards running around.
3 little black bastards. Oh, okay, maybe it sounds really, like it sounds like that a little bit, but like, give me a break. Oh my god. People are so dumb. Because if you're going to believe that, you're dumb. I'm just saying. I look like I'm going to a funeral, but it's Halloween, so I can be black all I want. In black all I want. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That was a slip, okay? Getting brake lights changed. Classic fault. Sorry, I forgot about that, and I have to do it. So you guys are coming with me. No, because my next boyfriend is going to be Natter approved. I mean, Natter approved. Oh my god. Sorry. Beezer approved. Now, live streaming. Because I'm a live streamer, which is what I decided, I know a lot of people like my recorded content. And, you know, whenever it feels appropriate to do recorded content, I will do so. If it's something worth doing, you know. Now, I'm not saying I won't do any recorded content. I probably will. I'm still figuring out what niche I want to do on YouTube. So live screaming is perfect. You know, this is perfect for my lifestyle. Now, I posted that community post with all the pictures I was going through, mostly not sad, but just like mixed emotions, annoyed, angry, a little sad that things didn't turn out the way my fantasies and dreams had hoped.
Blastered. Black on black on black on black. No, it's like emo. The empty KFC rotting next to her. I would laugh at that, although I have a rotting cup of guacamole sitting next to me. So when I started, like before I started this live stream, so what was that, 2 hours, 40 minutes ago, this guacamole was green. As it sits right next to me and kind of ages, it kind of looks like it's like brown or like gray. So I guess I can't laugh too hard at her having a rotting thing next to her, because I do have rotting avocado next to me. Eugenia Cody Shorts, thank you so much for the super chat, sending you a TikTok universe. Did you see Foodie mention Eugenia today in her live? I didn't. What did she say? Thank you so much, Eugenia Cooney Shorts. Appreciate that. Jordy, are you married to another YouTuber? No. Cannot take her serious when she's bald. Why? What does being bald have to do with being able to be taken seriously? Throw it away, Jordy. Uh-oh. That looks like clay. It green screened it out. Oh my god, wait, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Because the green screen filter, so it like makes it look even weirder. Oh. That was a smart observation, whoever said that. Hi, Hangry Sloth. Or oh, you were saying hi to Sam. Never mind. I thought you were saying hi to me. Never mind. Make a yakadilla out of it. Oh my god, a yakadilla. Are you married or not, Jordy? I am married. Cynthia Pickles.
And this is called disappointment in life, and this is something we all have to deal with. Why did you tag him? Honestly, I was just really mad at the time that I was looking through what happened was I was going through my pictures, looking for some like fresh news to send to somebody, and usually there's one picture of my I really like, and I have to move it. I'm lazy. I haven't moved it yet to an album where it's easily accessible. So when I send it, I have to scroll all the way through my old pictures. And today I did that, and just, you know, it's that around that time of year, and I seen those pictures, and I just remember how happy I was. No, people don't, it doesn't matter. They don't know the situation. I'm telling you what the situation is, and you're not listening to me. You're still just thinking, I'm a married man and I'm home wrecking, which is not the case. I'm tired of being accused of shit that's not true. Especially, you have the nerve to come in my channel and be disrespectful. I don't want people like that anymore, Beezing. Why do I have to move in silence? Why do people have to have a problem with what I do? Like, I'm not doing anything. I don't need to move. Why is that even a problem anyways? The whole issue today was being accused again of that false outrage. What did I do today? Can anyone explain?
Why do I have to move in silence? I don't know what she was retorting to, but that was so funny. Like, was someone like giving her shit for farting or making a lot of noise? Kiki, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes! Oh my god, why is that so hard to believe? Jordy, can you please say hi, Keith? Keith! Hello. Why don't you come watch with us, Keith? Put down what you're doing. Come on, take a seat. It's actually so sad that she's trying to run away to Kuwait. Jordy, would you ever have your spouse join your lives? If she wants to. Yes. I guess to answer your question, yes. You want to call her? It's not hard for me to believe, but you did troll us the other day. I did no such thing the other day. So now I'm being accused of things.
Explain what I did to be attacked? I'd like to know. Because I didn't have a married man. That what you're accusing me of, I didn't do. So next, what? So I'm gonna block people who trigger me. So Fupa Princess, L, because I think that they seriously, honestly, go into streams just to cause shit. And I want no content for those reaction channels. When I get home, I'm striking them for copyright and I don't want, if you support them, I don't want you in here as a beezer. So if you don't want a hug box, then f off right now. Let me know, I will block you. Who's ready to be blocked? If you want to have your own community, make your own community. If Popey wants a community, talk about yourself. Talk about the tuna on crackers you like to eat. Vlog dating L. Do something. I don't care. But you don't have the right to use my whole video anymore. That community post was nasty. Memories with Natter? Oh, you mean memories of something in my life on my channel? Yeah. Sorry. Imagine I don't have to feel the way that you expect me to feel as a person. Imagine I'm allowed to have my own experience in life and set of emotions and process them the way I feel fit to. Imagine that.
Can we skip to the good part?
For people to be so dismissive about my feelings and how I'm processing everything.
Oh my god. The rage into the crying. That was like a perfect segue. Julia Gale, appreciate the super chat yet again. I'm only here for Jordy and his straw. It's been a beautiful love story, but I think he's cheating with the slushie. The straw knows. Julia, I think that you're onto something. This straw, I would not play with it if I were you. Oh my god. If that thing falls one more time. There's going to be a time, like, where the pop filter on my mic falls, the camera freezes. What else goes wrong? I don't know, like my throat closes up. Like, all of that's going to happen at once. And I'm just going to, like, go into a full conniption. Jordy, address the chat. What would you like for me to address? Moss. Kate Moss. What do you want me to say, Kate Moss? Kiki Torch, hello. I mean Disney Live? Disney Live. What Disney Live? Oh, is this like a... Okay, we have receipts on your Florida Live. Receipts. Of what? Hi, Jordy. I just got home and I have one brain cell left. Can you explain what's going on? If you have one brain cell left after getting home for the day, I don't know if this live stream would be the best place to spend that one brain cell. Jordy, how many kids do you have with your wife? I have triplets. So, 3. But that's just with my wife. But, yeah, to answer your question. With her, 3. No, it's not just me that I thought that. Chaos in the chat. Jordy, I trusted you. Skippy Stars, hello. Don't play with it, Millie. Jordy's been eating that slushie since 2008. I think it's funny it lasts so long. You said in the Disney Live you weren't married. When did I go to Disney? I'm about to get canceled for those triplets? What do you mean? I'm gonna get canceled for procreating? That doesn't seem very fair. Is that flip phone even on? Yeah. It's registered and it has a data plan. It has unlimited text messaging. It even has a ringback tone. When you call this, like before I pick up, you'll listen to Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls until I answer it. It's pretty cool. I've been doing homework for 3 hours. I've barely gotten anything done, and it's due in 2. Oh, those dreaded 11:59 Blackboard notifications, or I mean due dates. I don't know why I said notifications. Jordy, did you breastfeed your triplets yourself? I do not lactate, unfortunately. Alexi, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my god, 3 babies? What are their names, girl? I am not a family channel. The names of my offspring, the names of my progenies are none of your business. But thank you for the super chat, Alexi. Really appreciate that. This is the best Stanley advertisement ever because that slushie has lasted weeks. Oh, I don't fill the slushie in the Stanley. I put water in the Stanley. Ugh. There's been drama recently when I go to fill this up, and I click the water filter on the little drinking fountain gauge thing. The water comes out and fills up the cup, but it kind of has like a little bit of a trace of blue Powerade in it too. So I've been getting hints of blue Powerade when I drink. That's like the latest drama that's been going on with like the like where I fill this up at. It's becoming a little bit problematic. I might have to contact corporate. Jordy, I'm asking for a small recap of what's happening. We're just watching Chantal yell and cry. Girl, stop gaslighting us. It's my first time catching a stream. Hello, KHA. Sorry for doxing you, Jordy. It's okay. Just don't let it happen again. You dipshit. Alexei! Don't call out my procrastination. Get those Blackboard assignments in, y'all. This can wait. This can wait. You can click pause on this video and come back to it later. That Blackboard's still going to be due at midnight regardless.
Like, everyone, imagine going through something so traumatic and people just processing it and being so dismissive of it and acting like it's nothing, you know? It's fucked up, and I'm tired. I'm tired of being used by everyone. Everything, online too, not just with Natter, everything, you know? I'm tired of being blamed or made to feel ashamed for feeling a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, you. I ignore a lot, and yes, I do rage a lot, but that's small in comparison to a lot of shit, okay? I'm allowed to be beaten up on every day, lied about every day, but I'm not allowed to have feelings about it. I'm not allowed to be hurt that somebody ruined my fashion show on purpose for their own entertainment. I'm not allowed to feel any way about anything. Anything anybody does to me, I have to just suck it up and be okay with it. Don't put it out there.
Oh my god, they ruined my fashion show. I can't with that. That out of that whole monologue, that was the most ridiculous. I mean, like 38 years old, parked in a Starbucks parking lot with tears coming down your face. They ruined my fashion show. Ryu QRX, thank you so much for the super chat. If you were to be reincarnated into any animal, what would it be? Oh, that's easy. A yak. Are you actually married? Okay, I'm done with that question. She should get a therapist. This is a fine vintage Chantal. They ruined my fashion show. Jordy, thank you for not exploiting your children for money. You're welcome, Katniss. I think it's the duty of a good parent to not bring their children onto social media for monetizing means. So I really appreciate the recognition and the gratitude. Tiff Belial. Hello, Tiff Belial. Just got back from work. I'm a PSW. Sorry if I missed a bunch. Nice to see you. I'm a PSW. Postal service worker? Did I get that? What does PSW mean? Personal support worker. Healthcare professional who helps patients with their daily activities and can administer their medication. Okay. I thought it was postal service worker. Google is saying it's personal support worker. I'm going to go with Google's definition. Final answer, Regis. Glad to have you here, Tiff. Hope you had a nice shift. She was happy FFG showed up for a minute. Foodie has gone postal. Personal support worker. I was close. I got the worker right. I was 33.33% correct. Womp womp.
I shouldn't have to hide who I am just so that people don't pick apart my life. That is ridiculous. Yeah, you're believing that one little part, which was a joke, and you run with it. When I joked and said, well, he's a married man, you ran with that. And anything else after that? Nothing. Radio silence. I'm talking and no one's hearing me. That's what happened. And for that to be from a longtime supporter, I don't want people here. I don't want to have to explain myself anymore. So if you're not here to fully accept every range of Chantal, I want to block you and I don't want you here. So the minute one of you makes a comment that is annoying, I'm keeping you blocked. I should be able to just open the floodgates, suppress any humanity I have, and just smile. So no, I'm not able to do that. I recognize in myself now, I'm not able to do that. By April, another miserable piece of shit who believes things that aren't true. So see you later. I would rather have those people gone. See you. Does anyone want to who wants to be blocked? Who foresees? Because I will block you right now. I think sometimes just like always being accused and attacked and like always having people outrage over things like to try to make you seem like a horrible person when you know you're not. It's not easy on mental health, you know? Like it's just not. Like I'm all for people like being called out, taking accountability and whatever, but like for actual things that you do, you know? And like I guess
her ranting, ooh la la. KR, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Please put this money toward your triplets' college funds. You're welcome. Oh my. That's really generous of you. Thank you so much. I will. Remember she got mad because FFG posted the fashion show before she did? Discarded blue couch. Really appreciate the super chat. Gene Simmons looks different here. I'm trying to do the tongue thing. My tongue actually is probably slushy colored right now, so that probably wouldn't look too pretty. Eiley, thank you so much for the super chat. This was the wig that she puked on, by the way. I don't remember her puking on a wig. I remember her trimming a wig. Like, there was one night where she was hanging out in the kitchen and she had scissors and she was kind of like cutting the bangs on the wig. Thanks so much, Eiley. Jordy, you could parody this look. I actually do have a wig from Spirit that looks like this hair. I mean, it's a lot more stringy and a lot more bad, but it would kind of be the same. Kat Von D wig. What fashion show? She did a fashion show like 2 years ago. It's referred to in the community as the Fatty Fashion Show, where Chantal dressed up at a local mall and walked a runway. I don't really know what the point of it was, but French Fry Girl went to the fashion show and sat in the audience and filmed her. And then posted the footage of the fashion show on her channel before Chantal could. Naive Wallflower, thank you so much for the super chat. Does this make you a DILF now? Well, that would be up to you, not me. I don't know. Do you want to do that? Jordy, wig collection when? I just have the black one that kind of looks like this, and then I have the blonde one that I got from Spirit last year. Jordy would look lovely in this wig. And she gave up the model life to move to the Middle East. Wow. I know. As Kim Kardashian famously once said, a good model's career ends when she is 24. So the fact that Chantal was able to make it to 38 and still getting gigs really, really speaks to her ability and talent. Naomi Campbell, who? Let's watch the fashion show. Okay. Foodie, beauty, fashion show. I mean, I don't know if there's like Foodie Beauty on the runway with FFG's commentary. I don't know if there's like live raw footage of the fashion show. It's like all through reaction channels. Let me see. Okay, we could do this. Here, let's do this. Okay, so this is her arch nemesis. This is Foodie, or sorry, French Fried Girl.
To the place, and I had to pull over and film this before I even go in because I'm going around, I'm looking for parking. Oh, there's a space. I go to fucking reverse parallel park into the one free space. There's a sangria colored Kia right behind me. I'm fucking parallel parking right in front of her. And I see someone getting out of the passenger seat. I think it was the aunt based on the long blonde hair. I just like, whoop! I have never pressed the gas so fucking fast in my life and went around the block again. Anyway, all that to say, that's confirmation. She's here. We're getting a fatty fashion show. Okay, I have pulled up in front of the fatty fashion show. Chantal is parked like 3 cars behind me. Holy shit, when I tell you I almost parallel parked right in front of her dumbass. I don't want to dox my own fucking... Here's me. 1, 2. I want to be a little incognitus. 3. And then a sangria colored Kia. Well, Sangria Kia. I'm sorry, the picture is not stable. I did not bring my thingy to strap it to me. I only don't like it because I'm a little far for a getaway. I like my getaway car to be getaway distance. But I couldn't find any.
Nothing good starts in a getaway car. Julia Gale, thanks to you again. Your thoughts on if Chantal has any actual self-awareness? Does she torture us and herself purely for money? Is she addicted to chaos? What's your take? I think that she's addicted to chaos. I think that she's addicted to like making bad decisions. Yeah, Chantal's just always been problematic, always makes the wrong decision, always says the wrong thing. I think that she kind of likes the craziness of being a YouTuber. Most definitely. Thank you so much again, Julia. Appreciate that. Make an ASMR video? I don't even know what I would do in that. Why does she hate Chantal? They have a history. Jordy is a Swiftie. What, because I was able to quote getaway car? Did you guys see Taylor's going to the Super Bowl? they had at the game yesterday, at the Buffalo game, they had bad blood. Like they had food items at the concession stands, but they were named after Taylor's music.
Any parking. So, Boo Boo's at the fan. We're running for it. Let me go on the other side of the street. Be a little less sketch. I don't want to be noticed. At this point in my head, like I edited out a bunch too because I'm talking to myself the whole time. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Where's this parade? I'm like cursing under my breath. There's this whole debate going on in my head of like, okay, what do I even do? Do I just fucking go home? There's clearly no fatty parade going on. I figured though, after like rationalizing it in my head, I figured I would go in there and they were going to tell me, oh no, the parade is like a block away. I don't know, like I had missed it or something. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know what I was expecting, but it's certainly not what I got. Oy. Cassia, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I saw that last night. If anybody doubted apple mango tango before, although what's Chantal's word on what smells good? Listen, apple mango tango is the bomb. Everybody knows it. Just to fuck up the plan a little. I did not wear ham. That was a diversion ham. Tactic to y'all with the ham. Huh. There's that fucking shawarma place that shawarms. There's the fucking snack town place. I see. She's been spending time down here, I suppose, preparing for this fashion show. Oh my God, we're like right here. La Cornette 3963. What? Okay, now I'm really confused. That's gets up. Boop. I'm filming. This is my friend. Empty seat. Beats. Oh. And another thing. So you see the little cat expecting also for some reason. I don't know. B&E dress. No, it's got nothing to hide the chins.
So there's like 6 people there. They ruined my fashion show. Just got off work. Hello, Lizzie. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. For Jordy's fashion show. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to walk around the local mall. And something ready to wear. I don't know. Thank you so much, Kelly. Let's be honest, Love Story is the best Taylor song. Taylor's... I really like Gorgeous. I like Don't Blame Me, Your Love Drove Me Crazy. Jordy's Next Top Model. She's like a flounder. They ruined my fashion show. I would love to have that on a t-shirt. They ruined my fashion show. The funniest thing I saw about Taylor Swift recently was there's like a song, like it was like one of her first songs ever, and apparently one of the lyrics is like of her growing up like in like a small town Pennsylvania. It was like slamming screen doors or something like that, and it was like where Taylor Swift grew up. It was like the lyric underneath the photo of where Taylor grew up, and it was like this gigantic mansion. It's like, yeah, slamming screen doors. Lucy Spencer, really appreciate this. I finally had a good day, Jordy. Sending you Twinkies from Walmart. Wrong thread, but still counts. It does still count. Thank you so much, Lucy. Are they Valentine's Day themed? Glad that you had a good day. And on a Monday, too. Whoa. Does she not see FFG there? Yeah, she saw her. She saw her like sorry, like a few seconds before this. She made eye contact with her and said, "You." But like kind of made it into a joke, like a laughing thing, even though they both hated each other's guts. I'd wear that outfit. Midnight the Kitten, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Jordy. In an old video, you mentioned a little ghost town, Jerome, Arizona, and a haunted hotel where they actually haunted. Love your videos. As far as I know, it is. It's, God, what was the name of that hotel? I don't know, but it was built in 1898, and I stayed there. I did not encounter anything supernatural. So... I don't know. Allegedly, it's haunted, and allegedly, a lot of people had stories about it, but I did not encounter anything firsthand. I really recommend it if you are able to get there one day. It's a neat little place. Our song is the slam of screen doors. I think the joke was like, how would she know what a slam of a screen door is? Look where she grew up. Relatable screen door in a mansion. Yeah, I think that's what the joke was. Does FFG heckle Chantal from the crowd? I don't remember.
Shit, I just muted myself. I'm such a dipshit. That was the point where she comes to the end of the freaking catwalk.
I kind of just want to watch the footage of the thing. Oh, okay. Outfit change. Is she wearing the same thing? It's called fashion. Look it up. No, she was respectful. 'Cause it's late and his mama don't know. Our song is the slam of screen doors. Yeah. 'Cause you're on the phone and you talk real low. 'Cause it's late and Foodie Beauty don't know. No spooky story time. Nothing spooky happened when I was there. That place is really cool though. They have this little restaurant called the Haunted Hamburger, and they have good food. Do you like Justin Bieber? I don't dislike Justin Bieber. I mean, some of his songs are cool. He hasn't made music in a while, has he? She's horrible. Hello, Cleo. Foodie Booty don't know. Walk, walk, fashion baby. I'm a real bitch, baby. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Je touche mamie. Je double je vais. Je bouffe la vie. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. Driving romance. I check a boy. Don't play with it. The fuck. Do you like asking Alexandria? I am unfamiliar with what that is. I don't speak German, but I can if you'd like. Ow! Unhinged. Unhinged? Where do you get off saying something like that, Melanie? What about what has been said on this stream in the past, I don't know, 3 minutes has been unhinged? Would love to hear your take on that. Go ahead, go ahead. The floor is yours, Melanie. If that even is your real name. Jordy hitting the buzz balls. I don't know why you're talking about it. These lips are pure. No alcohol has passed through these in some time. My 14-year-olds were singing that song last night, and when I knew all the lyrics, they asked me how I knew retro songs. Is this the designer? You know how like the designer will come out at the end of every fashion show and come out and like wave or do a bow or something? Is this like her kind of doing like her signature? Beth Hall, thank you so much for the super chat. Is anyone else in this fashion show? She reminds me of a low rent Divine. Oh my god. She just needs to draw her eyebrows a little higher and I could see it. Is anyone else in this fashion show? I think so. Like it wasn't just her. Like it wasn't Chantal's fashion show. Like I think that there were other models. Caught in a bad romance. Thank you so much, Beth. Judy, when is your album dropping? I could probably start working on it when I get back from my honeymoon. I don't think I'll have a lot of time to work on that prior. Blow a kiss to us, Jordy. I get asked to do that pretty often. What is being done with these kisses that I'm blowing? That's what I want to know. I don't mind the act of it, but it's just like, where are they going? Spiked slushy. You have no proof. Checkmate. Jordy, who do you think has the best chance to win the Super Bowl? Baltimore. Jordy, do you like hummus? I do. I love hummus. No, the designer is a dude. Oh, okay. Jordy just woke my kids up. I'm sorry about that, Erica. I won't let it happen again. Her... Oh, my God. Imagine if Amber Lynn was in the fashion show with a dainty crown and Twinkie. When's your honeymoon? 4/1 to 4/10. These polka dots are not doing it, Chantal. Please, no polka dot bikini finale. I don't think that there's a swimsuit category in this fashion show. But I do believe that they do come out at the very end and say, I wish for world peace. Amber Lynn lives in my town and I've been praying to spot her in Ross. Go get a picture with her if you see her. That'd be fun. She always says, like, she doesn't mind when people come up and say hello, so... Jordy live stream and talking about the lives of messy, lonely people on his honeymoon. No, I'm not on my honeymoon right now. It's coming up. I'm heading out April 1st. Is this not Miss America? This is the qualifying round. So... I want to meet Amber, to be honest. This is boring / lame. Well, let me ask you this, The Quiet Storm. What would you like us to take a look at that would satisfy your entertainment expectations? I don't mean that to be like a bitch either. Like, the video's over. We can move on to something else now. What would you like to watch? Let me know in the chat, and we will do whatever you say. Whatever you say. Even if it breaks TOS, we will watch whatever it is that you say. Look, this is... Whatever video or whatever we move on to next will be for this Quiet Storm because they are bored and feel that this is lame. The floor is yours. I didn't mind the polka dots. At what venue did this fashion show take place? I thought it was at a local shopping mall, but I could be wrong. Is Chantal 500 pounds? No. Oh, now everyone's calling it boring. Ugh. This Quiet Storm said that this is boring, and now you're all saying this is boring. Mm-hmm. Bandwagoners. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Jordy. Well, then how did you mean it? Huh? How did you mean it? Eugenia footage? No, it's too late for Eugenia footage. Ugh. We have to, like, start off with Eugenia footage. That's not something that we fall into. This, like, now that we're almost, like, 3.5 hours into it, like, this would be the time during a live stream that we would watch a whole bunch of, like, mixed bag random videos. Don't play with it. Jordy hiding Eugenia? There's nothing to hide. She hasn't been live. Caught in a bad romance. What you got romance? I want you ugly and I want you to defend. You and me could write a bad romance. This YouTuber went live on accident after announcing their dog died.
Oh, that's actually seriously true. No, I go like this for the video.
Oh my god. Let's watch supermodels falling on the runway or classic new bloopers. Like when they stumble in high heels. Cuba Rage. Cuba Rage is very heavy. She says some of the most vile things that she has ever said in Cuba Rage. Cuba Rage, in my opinion, is not YouTube friendly. Tiff Belial, thank you so much for the super chat again. F the haters, I'm having a blast. Yeah, F all those haters in the chat. All you nasty naysayers. All of you calling Chantal walking up and down this runway in polka dot clothing boring. F all y'all. I'm actually proud of Tammy Slayton. Yeah, that's awesome. That's seriously amazing that she's been able to accomplish that. Jordy, would you make mad to ew? Ugh. Jordy, notice me. I message every video and wait to hear from you. Brittany Mohammed. You have been noticed, acknowledged, responded to, and appreciated. Thank you, Brittany. Jeffrey Rage compilation. What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? You're going to be disrespecting me? I don't want to get into anything new tonight. King Cobra? I don't know what that is. What if we just ended the stream here? Huh? What if we just ended the stream here? How about we watch music videos from Jeffrey's career? Like blood curlers, eye twitchers, and butcher knives. Like that. I love your I don't think you're a hater, this quiet storm. I just wanted to give you the opportunity. If you were bored and wanted to suggest something, then we would have moved on. I don't think anyone here is a hater. Jordy, let's watch you play World of Warcraft. I really only play World of Warcraft on Tuesdays. Other than that, there isn't really anything to do. You can end it, but I'll never forgive you. Jordy, would you ever do a Q&A? I want to learn more about you. Why would you want to learn more about me? Why is your interest piqued in that regard? Huh? Do you stream your WoW session? I don't. It's boring. Like, it's not anything. Like, it wouldn't be, like, entertaining or stimulating or fun or anything of the sort. On Tuesdays, we wear pink. I thought that's Wednesdays. Oh, but you're just making a joke. Okay. Time for sleepy time tea. What if I went live on Twitch in like an hour? What if I tried to fire up my Twitch live stream through Streamlabs and tried to do it like that? That could be fun. Because I have been wanting to try to get my Twitch working. I'll send out a tweet. I may or may not do it yet. I'm not sure. But my Twitch username is InstaJordy. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe. Maybe. Let's watch Zoolander. We could do that. So do what you want with my body. Do what you want. Don't stop. Let's party. Do what you want with my body. What you want with my body. You can own my life and you won't change my mind. But do what you want with my body. Yes, but how do we watch? Would that be here? No, it would be over on twitch.tv/InstaJordy. My username on there is InstaJordy. Like Instagram, but Jordy. So maybe we'll try to power that up in a little bit. Don't make me get Twitter for this. No, you don't have to get Twitter. If anything, it would be on please no Twitch. Why not, Aphrodite? What's the big deal? Because I would play a video game on there and hang out and chit-chat like that. But yeah, in terms of like Girl World content and everybody else, I think I'm kind of videoed out. Still want a Jeffrey music video stream in the future? Like, I don't even remember. I mean, I remember Jeffrey's music, but I don't remember there being music videos. I mean, there probably are. I just don't ever remember seeing them. Jeffree Star music video. Prom Night, Beauty Killer, Get Away with Murder, Love to My Cobain, Hollywood Undead, Turn Off the Lights, Blow Me, I'm in Love with a Killer. What has the most views? Beauty Killer has the most views. 13 years ago. Wow. That's a long time. 13 years ago. I was a freshman in high school. Twitch for pool stream. Yeah, I got to get an inflatable hot tub and then we'll go live on Twitch. Do you play Animal Crossing? I don't. All right, everybody. I think that that's going to be it for today. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate anybody who became a member, anyone who came in and sent in a super chat. Very generous of you, as well as those of you who just hung out, kept me company. Fun as always. I will maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe not see you tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. Perhaps tomorrow, though. I'm not sure yet. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a safe, warm, and fun, and good, and cozy, and comfortable, terrific, fantastic